immediately has me intrigued and interested in my dog. I don't make the rules, I just make the rules.
You gotta pay the cheese tax though.
The cheese tax. The cheese tax. The fuck? Why is that? Oh, that's what's being stretched. Now get rid of that. Yeah.
What the fuck? Where are we? What is this guy? What did I miss?
Yeah.
You didn't miss much, to be honest.
Why is there fucking 300 Walmart employees? Jesus.
What?
You mean Discord mods?
Yeah, that's the one. Never mind. I like that better. What's with all that Reddit
The
and
Walmart
Discord moderators?
employees are like further down the left side, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
We're completely fucked. Completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
You know how
The
tempted
rogue has
I
a
am?
cursed sword. What can go wrong?
Not
You know how
cursed, sentient.
tempted. You know how
Where's the
tempted I am
difference?
to just
You
go
think
into the
sentience is not a
Then
curse?
actually, Jixie has it right now, I think.
No, I have it. I'm attuned to it.
Okay.
I slept my birthday wish on it.
I thought you were gonna cycle it to the next character. What happened?
Bucket.
Uh-huh.
My new character doesn't need any magic items. The DM wouldn't give me anything either, so, you know.
So Clover may or may not go into the room of Cabal, make a summoning circle, summon a demon, and close the door.
Wait, Cabal?
Cobalt.
Oh,
I mean,
kobolds. Okay.
my plan was like taking out the red wizards first, because they could be the biggest problem.
I'm just saying.
The cheese text.
No, I gotta move everything into a corner so I can see the screen. And the shredder tab.
Hey, somebody's trimming the abyss, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
I see a balcony.
Shredder.
Okay. Review more.
Wall. Actually, that is actually kind of a balcony.
I did not mean
it
to be
looks like a balcony. If there's like the assumption is correct that this is another tower, which you know there have been a lot of them, so
there have
safe
been
assumption.
a lot of them.
Definitely more than 2 towers. Tolkien would be something, would he?
Oh my lord.
Oh my god. The abyss is gone.
The abyss do be gone.
I know.
This is a whole circle.
Hide. Get back in the darkness.
Yeah, the DM is losing control of his own creations. So
Kinda.
nothing out of the ordinary.
It's pretty par for the course.
Especially with roll 20.
Ta-da! Circle.
Kinda.
Good enough.
Or there.
Circle.
It's a Minecraft. It's a Minecraft circle.
It does have a few edges.
Close enough. Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, everyone is present, and I don't. Oh yeah, Valdan was being invisible and sneaky.
What? No.
He was not. He was attuning.
I have attuned to the sword. Last thing we did
went
was
back into the fridge after that.
Last thing we did was recall the imp after he explored.
Gotcha. Into the fridge that y'all are at.
All of us eating some delicious beef jerky.
Me being sad because I couldn't have a friend. I don't know, say. Oh look, there's an imp here and there's a door there.
What? There, yeah. I mean, he's over there.
He do.
He'd shooby dooby doo.
Shooby dooba.
Didn't Kevin come out of the bag?
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, I'm removing Kevin from my inventory again.
Small is
legit
currently
just-
in the bag.
Yeah.
Do we still have that one bitch knocked out in that bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably want to
Yep.
check on her at some point.
It's fine.
We
Small
have
is
an
doing
imp.
that.
We have an
Yeah,
imp in there.
small
We'll be
and
fine.
an imp.
Yeah, something like that.
Every
Okay,
so-
I unticked Kevin McAllister from my inventory. You can add him to the map.
He's
Hello.
already there.
Such a nice
Beautiful.
little,
I couldn't see it.
such
We
a
like-
good
we-
catnap. I like that.
We like some jerky.
Yes.
There's everywhere behind.
It
me.
really is. There's
Yeah, he
there's
just
lots
starts
of
like
uncooked
fucking.
meat, for like cold jerky. This is literally just a refrigerator.
He just like goes around. And he's like meticulously like trying to find one that he really wants. Starts eating. This is
Fair enough.
delicious. A little cold, but it's fine.
Cool. We
So-
explored majority.
Is it?
of this place.
Yeah.
Is it frozen or just like really cold?
Some is frozen, some is just really cold.
Now,
It's like one of those
have you
combination
seen
freezer fridges.
the TikTok of that one kid that's like, so I'm eating Jolly Ranchers, right? And he puts one in his mouth and just goes crunch, crunch,
That
crunch.
is despicable, and do not bring that up again in my presence.
All green
That's,
too.
That's what's yeah. That's what's happening if he finds a frozen piece. It's just crunch,
Oh
crunch.
god.
It just
he does
echoes
not
through
give
the
a shit.
halls.
Oh god.
Let's
Sounds
see,
like
so-
bones
okay.
being destroyed.
I'm just like looking at our party. So we explored majority of this place. There's one door left, but it's up to you what we would do next. Good talk, good talk.
Well,
I'm just gonna.
it- Doesn't make sense just to check all the doors but one. So have at it.
I mean, the biggest concern I currently have are the red wizards. If you make too much of a ruckus, you might just feel a fireball from behind. So
There
Also,
are in
surely
fact some
all the
red
doors
wizards
but
over
two.
there.
I feel like taking in care as long as we have the surprise on our
Make-
side would be the best. If we have the notable preparations to make it.
Oh no, that impo's upstairs. I think this is upstairs. Can we reveal the door as yellow is?
what?
Sure.
If it's openable, if it's not.
Let me pull that up right quick. I just closed the document.
Damn. Well, guys, there's not a door here. It's just a painted wall.
You open it and it's just a brick and mortar wall. No.
Wiley
there it
Coyote
is.
has been going ham today.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Jolly Ranchers are not what I expected they were. I thought they were soft.
No, they are a hard candy.
They're soft Jolly Rangers.
Ooh, no.
That sounds cursed.
It exists. I have some right next to me.
Burn them?
No, they're delicious.
Crunch them.
I mean,
Freeze
if
them,
you
then
Freeze them
crunch them.
and then
If you
re-crunch
freeze them, you can crunch them, but it's
Yeah.
chewy Jolly Rangers taffy.
Let's see here. So I can't reveal it per se because it's not a it shows the top layer, not the interior.
But is the door openable?
The door is openable. It is however a giant sized door.
Can he open the door like a cook?
Make me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, that's not Shredder.
At disadvantage because giant size door.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, Alright, Shredder. You have -2 to strength. It's
a
actually it's a
9.
It's a 9.
Unfortunately, he is not able to open the door.
Oh,
As it
he tried,
is,
guys.
it is like it's not that it's locked; it's that it is heavy.
I mean, my other course of action would be if there's any crevices that he can sneak through as a spider, but if not, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Clover.
Bloop bloop bloop. We're blooping. Bloop 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 bloop.
So, there's a giant door over there that my imp can't go through. So, yeah, I think that's everything. I'm not going to stick my imps into the red people room because I'm pretty sure they can detect them.
Most likely.
So,
I'm gonna
what was
recall-
in the room? Oh yes, those. Hold on. What's those boys? Oh, they're culty boys. Okay.
I'm gonna recall my
Dan,
red shredder too. My fault.
do you remember
Yes.
your ruse in Castle Neritar?
Yes.
Try that again and see what's behind the big door.
Unfortunately, I do not have that prepared.
Pooh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay. I accidentally unplugged my mic, so
Oh.
I'm here again.
It's fine.
So-
You're still munching on jerky.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
That's all that needed to happen.
So, what is the next course of action?
Could try and
Same
get
thing we
down
always
anyway.
do. Try to take over the world.
I personally am still for taking out the red wizards before they become a bigger problem.
That is
But that
also an
is-
option.
Dangerous undertaking if we go about it wrong.
This is also true.
Thanks, voice in the sky.
The
Thanks,
sky is
Wall.
very. The sky
So,
is very
to your
shiny
knowledge,
today.
this room, as of the last little snapshot, this room up here contains 2 red wizards. One you are familiar with, one you are not. Up higher on the upper level in the interior, there is a pair of dragons and one of their young. And then in one of the towers that the rat had explored, there are a few ogres with fancy helmets, as well as a storm giant. And then, of course, there's the barracks that are, ripe for the fireballing.
Wait, where was the storm giant?
In one of the doors with the
It
ogres that had fancy
is.
plumes.
Let me
something, plume
transfer
helmets?
over here. The storm giant's location was the interior of this specific tower.
Oh, okay.
Well, the bigger storm giant. There are 2 smaller ones on the lower floor that were, just playing cards, but giant-sized cards.
So, fucking
So, a
just
card that you
books
could
for us.
hide somebody. Yeah, basically. Poster board.
We can
Wait, stone
technically
or
make a
storm?
house of cards.
I think it was ice. Was it ice?
Were
Because
there
those guys,
poster
those tokens, those tokens are stone giants.
Yeah, those are. I
boards?
thought
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
those
they
are
were
stone giants. You are correct.
And I have in my notes written frost
But
giants behind plume boys. So
If it's a frost giant, that's
Might have been
very
a frost
different.
giant, yeah. No, it's a cloud giant. I apologize.
God damn it.
false information. Hostile GM.
I formally issue an apology.
It is informally
there's-
accepted.
A surprising amount of diversity within giants in terms of ethics and
Mm-hmm.
alignment. But cloud giants and storm giants are very different.
Yes.
Are they the one that you can find at the end of the beanstalk?
I mean, technically, you're
Pretty sure
you're
that's
at the end of the
racist.
beanstalk already.
Except it was a bridge guarded by statues, not a beanstalk.
That fucked us up.
Very true. But as Clover found out, y'all are currently like a good 20,000 feet in the air.
We
Hold
high.
up, doorbell's ringing. I'll be right back.
Oh. Quick, mayhem, chaos, anarchy.
Okay, quickly, everybody plan.
Quick, ring his doorbell.
Ding dong,
Alright, Alex,
bitch.
this Lassalon have
Deliver
banishment
his
prepared?
Amazon packages.
Steal them.
Deliver.
Does Lasan have what?
Banishment prepared.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Banish
And
one
even
of
if he
them.
didn't, I haven't used my my
Oh, the
BOP
thingy, yeah, your item.
and reforge your shit, my bob.
The thing
man.
is, I do have an ability that allows me to stop them from using reactions. So we could place it on one of them.
Clover dies.
Fucking
I'm
hell,
sorry,
Clover.
guys.
We could place it on one of them, cast banishment on the other, and if the reaction taker takes a counterspell, Clover can counterspell it. That way we can just focus on one before you break concentration and we wail on the other.
We did do a short rest, right?
Did we? Oh,
I-
fuck it.
Sorry about that.
so I get all my things back,
Apparently,
right?
my mom's pharmacy does delivery.
Apparently we also short rested. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So
I get my
all
blade
spell
songs
slots?
back. What the fuck?
Oh.
That's beautiful.
So short
So is
rest,
this-
you choose an amount of hit dice, right?
Yes, you
Yep.
can choose the number of hit die that you have in your possession, roll them, and then gain that much health. Plus your constitution modifier.
Do I get my hit dice back on short rest or is it on long rest? I
long
don't
rest. We
remember.
get half
Long
of them
rest.
back in long rest.
Okay.
However, as a warlock, you get a lot of your class features back on a short rest.
You know what? I might just roll those 2d10 manually.
Each of those dice are those 5d12 are including your con mod on all of them. So
Yes. So whatever your con mod is times 5. And no, Valdan, you are not regaining 152,096 health.
I rolled the other ones, don't worry. It's 15 that I'm regaining.
Fucking Christ. 2d10.
Oh, my-
1 plus 5 plus 152,090.
What did I say? 15?
15,
Yes.
Do I get my rages back on a short rest or no?
I think there's a long rest only.
Yeah, they're
I'll
long
check.
rest.
Long rest only? Okay.
I know
That
Google
works
knows.
for me.
Google
Bob.
may have.
I didn't know. I was like,
Nah, you're good.
definitely not
So,
raging
wanna
currently.
attempt
Long rest, yeah.
the thing I proposed?
So you want to do the magical bullshittery that means they auto fail.
Yeah.
on
I
one
can
of
stop
them.
one of them from taking reactions. The other one I can hit with the alter bullshittery, which you
Hmm.
can then banish, and then if he tries to counterspell it, Clover can counterspell the counterspell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm,
Plans
mhm.
plans within plans within plans within
Plans.
plans.
Plans for
We
plans.
murderize the one that's not Asbara, and maybe once if Asbara can be banished.
I feel like banishing the one that is an actual character token would be better, so we can just quickly finish off Aspera and then just ready action the other guy.
I mean, you technically took his spell book, so he might have beef.
Yeah, who cares about that?
That is a true thing. I have to consider that if you decide to go.
All
combat against him.
right. What is a
Oh, you nicked the
spellbook
spell
again?
book?
Yeah, he
You
nicked his
didn't.
spellbook in the castle.
I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so banish Asbara. But no, banish
The
both
other
the other
guy.
two then. Definitely.
Yeah.
Murderize Asbara.
And then just ready action.
What if we?
Yeah, I mean, I can drop concentration at any time, so we can just you can just ready a bunch of actions.
Yeah.
Mhm. But wouldn't they
And-
hear all that going on and then people come in?
Probably not, because
Okay.
we've been
I mean,
we fought Resmir like out in the open.
I I mean, she technically
Suddenly,
didn't have a
gods
chance of
materialize after the
saying
DM
anything.
realized his mistake.
No. Y'all took care of her fast enough.
And
What
also,
was it, like a 5-round countdown?
3.
Ah,
Whoa.
ice is a pretty good insulator of sound, so I think we're good.
Kevin got spit at and he took it personally.
I mean, I did
I
pull the
mean-
bullshit with the force teleport.
She didn't want that smoke, but I guess she did.
So,
She learned the fucking hard way.
how do we want to do this? Send Kevin rushing in wildly with his axe to go flail, and then
I
rushing
don't have an
afterwards?
axe.
Well, I was hoping for catching him off guard. Surprise round, maybe.
What if we send my imps as foxes and be like, oh look,
Are we-
foxes?
Who are we gonna go fight? Wait, what are we fighting?
The red
This guy?
wizards.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if everybody's fine with the plan.
Sure.
Sure, fuck it.
Why can I hear the DM cackling? No, wait, it's my sister. Never mind.
The DM's your sister?
Stepsis.
It's my one that you made the operation change.
Do we want to try and like plan an attack, or are we just gonna go?
I mean,
go
that's
in?
what
I
we're
thought we
currently
did.
doing.
Yeah, but I mean, like you're literally just saying, Kevin, burst through the door.
Don't worry, I'll
You
send.
apparently were tuned out for most of it then.
I said, don't worry, I'll send my imps with you. You'll have
okay.
backup.
As long as both Valdan and Kevin are near the door, I can do my bullshit.
Maybe we can distract him, and someone can get behind him and stab him real good.
I have to, like, stay rather close.
I would
Just
prefer
again-
that Kevin is the distraction, who initiates things by opening the door, and then the rest of us do the magical bullshittery of you're not allowed to make the next save, and then I banish them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as long as Kevin and Valdan enter at roughly the same time, so I can pull most of it off, it should be fine.
Okay. So we
My
all good with that?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm transforming my imps into foxes. They're now foxes. I don't know what symbol to put for them for foxes. You know what? Here, They're tweaking. They're foxes.
All right. So I
I
guess
forget
step
what-
one is I go to the door, right? Is this one up here? I'm
Mhm.
assuming we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Is the DM
I
with us,
would-
or is he just like stalking in the background?
I was fucking muted.
Oh, he was like, "No, stop!
So
Don't."
what was the response to my stepsis comment?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Stepsis? Are you stuck?
Oh God.
We're
You
not
trying
in
to get him
combat, so I
banned
can
off
just move,
Twitch?
right?
Yeah.
Yep. Imps
Yeah.
are going with you.
By the way, can I preemptively enter Blade Song? Because I'm a coward who likes AC.
What's the?
It only lasts like a minute, though, right?
Yeah, and
Let
You can
me
just
see.
do that at like the first of your turn, right?
I mean, one of the things I'm gonna pull requires a bonus action, so
Let's see.
guess,
Apparently, I can't see what Blade Song is for some reason.
I can boop it in a second if you want.
You guys want me to just try and open the door, see if it's not even locked or anything?
Just
Oh, we've been
rush
there
in.
before.
Okay.
The foxes will be with you. They're also preparing dodge action. That's
Okay.
available because I'm pretty sure
Gotcha.
they're gonna get smacked.
So it's a bonus
Okay.
action to activate the Blade Song.
Never mind.
Yeah, just
Which
wanna
lasts
do it
for a
before
minute.
combat.
All right.
Yeah.
So Kevin's gonna just fucking shoulder check this door to try and bust through it.
All right.
Well, then it's gonna go in at the same time.
I'm gonna be right behind
You want to put Deltac actually right at the front.
I guess we should get a surprise sound, hopefully. Probably not.
And Lacellen's going to stand slightly at the back.
If that's safer for you, we can put Deltag and there and just switching with Reldan.
What would I roll for just shoulder checking, just like running into the door, trying to open it?
Considering the imp was able to. Oh no. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yes.
So you don't fall over whenever you do open it. Oof.
Goodness
An
me.
11.
I mean, we
Clearly,
are all
he
like,
was raging.
I want to
the
point out
door.
that was a 2. I just have that much.
You have plus
Yes.
9.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, to be fair, if you rolled a 10 or below, you would have tripped on something. So.
Okay.
You're good. Let's see. You charge in. Let's see here.
Activates the trap.
You have 40 feet of movement. However, to shoulder check that door open, considering you didn't roll very high, it does take 10 feet of your movement. So, I mean, you could shoulder check straight into Asbara if you wanted to, or you could end up right in front of Rathmadar.
I'll end up right in front of whatever you just said.
Blah, blah,
Moth. Okay.
So I do, in fact, bash that door open, though, right?
Yes, the door is wide open. The interior occupants are visibly shocked, and you have all gained one action of surprise round before initiative rolls.
One action.
Well done.
Yes, hello?
We're not initiativing now?
I mean, if now or not, I don't think
Well,
it...
Yeah, we can do it now.
Oh, great, I have disadvantage on those, I think.
No. Don't say that.
Let's see here.
I can give you a 22.
Oh, I'm definitely taking that 22. Hang on.
Oh, look, a natural 20 on that guy.
Oh, hot
Not
fucking damn.
20.
Wait, is that-
19?
Double action on the surprise round for me, then.
Yes.
Oh,
Boys.
Look,
This
It's
guy's
time
just
for
fucking
murder.
dead.
Let's
Wow,
see.
Shredder got a
No,
nat
but
20
didn't
as
roll
well.
my stuff. Okay.
Does that mean Shredder goes first?
no, there's
Okay.
another 20. Not 20 before Shredder, I think.
Yeah, but
Oh, wow,
you
I
have
got
a
a nat 20, I'm
17.
not
He
even
has
going first. Nice.
21.
Oh, he does have a 17.
Descending
haha.
order. So Valdan, if we're going through initiative first, Valdan has Valdan, Shredder, and Lasellin all go at the same time. Though Valdan does have the priority given the 20 dexterity.
Yep.
Yay. So I have 2 actions and 1 bonus action because of the surprise round, right?
Correct.
Already in Bladesong, so I'm just gonna slam my hand on the ground, and from a puddle of red below Asbara, golden chains will jump out and attempt to bind him.
Okay, what's the save?
That would be a strength save, DC 17,
Ooh, hot damn.
and
Which one is it again? Your Asbara or the other one?
Asbara, and might as well. Oh, I'm also gonna amplify it.
Okay. Well, considering that's a 3.
I take 1 damage. Let's
Indeed
go.
you do. And can affect any creature regardless of size. Damn.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that's your
Then
bonus action on your surprise round.
For my main action, I'm gonna point my finger at the other guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Unraveling Dart.
Okay. That's just a ranged spell attack, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a save?
Yep. Is it?
Yeah.
It's a range? Is it at advantage because surprise round? Or
I don't think surprise round just gives you a free round before they get to do their actions.
yeah, I don't know either. So I'm just gonna roll normally.
Yeah, they're not flanked or anything like that.
Yet.
Touche.
Did it roll? I can't see.
Yes. A 19 to hit. It's safe to say that that fucking hits.
Great. Then he's gonna use his next action to just wait. Can I? Whoop. I do also, funnily enough, have 40 feet because Bladesong gives an additional 10. So I need to check something. What was it? Was it Q? Yep.
Q.
Yep. I can make it all the way behind him.
Jesus.
So well then, cloaked in shadows is gonna rush up behind him and make an attack with his new sword.
Okay.
Good old Hasiran? I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Hazaron.
Haziran.
Hazaron
At
Mentrios
advantage,
Zenthos.
because it's flanked, right?
It is now. He is flanked. Yes.
Is
Which
it Unraveling
means-
Dart is the one that does the no savey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show,
It means
click
they
on-
automatically fail a save, and otherwise, they are vulnerable to everything, whatever comes first.
And that's on the one with the actual token and not Aspara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
INDM, if you
Yes,
remember.
repeating attack underscore dash NHNA
Mhm.
6DYENH dash BS10 SODZ underscore spell description underscore link. My favorite.
INDM, if you remember, I used my birthday wish to give this great sword finesse, so it
I'm
also
aware.
qualifies for sneak attack.
I'm well aware.
They give you a 14.
Yes. You just hear the sword in your brain. Yes, time for blood. And a 14
It will probably miss.
will hit.
Oh fuck. Okay, then that would be, what would that be? That would be, I think it would be 24. It would be
You don't want
32
to
base plus another
Aspara first?
16. I don't know. I'm
Let's
just striking
see.
that guy.
Okay.
Let's see. You said it's a 14 to hit.
Yeah. He might just have fucking shield or
let's
something.
see. So he does have the shield spell, and we'll cast it.
You can't take reactions in a surprise round.
Never fucking mind. Okay.
So once again, it will be 18 slashing plus 6 necrotic for 24 base damage, plus another 8 for sneak. That will be 32. Plus another
Right.
16 because of the Warcaster's Trick Sleeve for 48.
Fucking Christ.
And he's gone.
And his Siren has like a bunch of crazy effects as well, I think. I don't know.
Prevents healing.
Ah, nice. That ends my round.
Alrighty. Shredder's turn.
Better shall nummy num num.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does-
Fucking 20. Dirty
does
20.
that- Alright.
He is not flanked versus Shredder though. But it doesn't matter. But let's see, he has to make a con save. Which he critically succeeds. So he considering what's going on, he doesn't really seem to notice the little sting. Considering he just got Omaewa Mo Shinderud after getting nearly shoulder checked. Anything else from the Shredder?
If he goes here, does it count as flank? Because if that's what it goes, he's gonna go back there.
That it would, yes.
Alright,
Because it's in one of the rear 3 spots.
let's see. Will that
Wait.
hit?
You hit with a 20 already.
But wait, I thought it was never. Either way, he has bite him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm
No,
like, do
'cause
you
I thought
want
you
to do any
said-
like bonus actions or other movement or like that kind of stuff? I don't know if Shredder has those.
I don't know, cause he did that. So I thought you said something about double turns, but it's whatever if it's not.
Oh wait, Shredder nat 20'd. Okay.
Yep.
I was confused. Fucking 2 of you got nat 20s on your initiative, motherfucker. Okay.
That's
So
how
yeah,
they
that hits.
confused.
That's what I was missing. Okay. Makes another con save of a 10, so he fails that one.
Haha. Stabby stab stab.
Mm-hmm.
On the foots.
Okay.
That shall end his turn. Well, he's on fox mode, so I guess he's just biting him at that point. Like, rawr.
He's giving him rabies.
Rawr.
Let's see here. 1 second.
Wait, question.
Answer.
I'm just ask a question because you said it's a surprise round. Surprise round, you
Yes.
get to do an action, right? And whenever you nat, is that how does natting works for you?
That is another action,
Okay.
which
Okay.
technically for it's nat 20 on the surprise round is action, action, action.
So he gets to
Triple
bite
the threat.
again.
No.
No.
Isn't it?
No.
No, you
Surprise
get an
round.
action. If you nat 20, you get an additional action on your first round of combat. As a surprise round, you get you get one full cycle of initiatives before the enemies can take their actions.
Okay. Good thing that I didn't nat 20 because I would have fucked that then.
He would have been dead.
Regardless,
I
though, I
was
believe it is now
curious.
Lisellen's turn.
Okay, go with the plan. Boy has been lined up for auto fail saving throw,
Yes.
so banish him.
Which one?
The
The one
with
that
the
actually has a token.
Alrighty. He's out.
and I will stick a concentration on and mark off that 4th level spell slot.
Alrighty.
That poor
And
guy
then-
was just reading a book, man.
I'll take my second action
Mm-hmm.
because I also nat 20'd. Am I allowed to cast another spell, or are you going to say no?
So you do get a bonus. You get a second action.
Yeah, but am I allowed to cast more than one leveled spell in a turn?
Did you nat 20?
Yeah,
you're
he did.
safe.
Usually,
Sure.
you're only allowed to cast one leveled spell within a turn. Because
Considering
rules
how
is
I do
written-
the nat 20 initiative rolls, yeah, I'd allow you to do that.
Yeah. Cool. Then in which case, oh, that's concentration. That's no fun. Okay, let's do. Oh, that's also concentration. What the? No, we'll just do a scorching ray then, I guess.
Mhm.
26, a 12, and a 13 on Asbara.
2 hit, 1 miss.
Hold on. I've still got my global damage modifiers on there.
It's all good.
I need to check my blessed strikes as well. Creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks. So yeah, just the 7 for the first one, and the meant to click damage 6 for the second one. So 13 fire damage.
Hot diggity damn. Minus 13.
And I will duck out of sight.
Okay. Easy enough. Kevin, the incredibly bloodied and battered red wizard who you saw just disappeared completely out of your line of sight. Which then brings us to the one that is standing next to you, who just got lined by 2 fire darts.
Yeah.
Mind you, is also restricted by golden chains.
This is true. He is locked in place.
Okay.
Restrained? Because
yeah.
you had advantage.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll rage. You know, no time like the present.
Okay.
And
He
I'm gonna
red, me
take.
mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 swings on this poor bastard. I guess I'm gonna get a little closer to him, but yeah.
Alrighty.
Does the 16 hit?
16 will in fact hit, yes.
Fuck. Can't do
Uh,
math today.
17, 30 damage.
Yeah. Okay. 30.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Can I? He's just a human, right? Like just a normal guy.
He's just a dude. I mean, he's tatted the fuck
Can I-
out and bald.
Can
but
I?
Yeah.
Can I drive him into the ground like a nail, just so his head's the only thing sticking up afterwards?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I do that. Just.
Alright. So you just
Impressive integrity of his meat.
bring the flat of your blade around and just hammer swing so hard that this dude fucking Looney Tunes straight into the ground. His skull is cracked open. You can see his brains because he's fucking dead. But his head is the only part of him that you can see, even through the opacity of the ice.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
I think I wasted a rage, but other than that,
Yeah.
no biggie.
Two
you honestly rate
scrolls
the
do
rage if
fall
you
off
kill
his
it?
body with the sheer force that you hit him with.
Does anyone want to grab those? I don't do
I
magic.
mean, I could grab them later. Or let's sell them.
Lasano, I guess if we're not quite in initiative anymore because there are
How long
currently
does
no threats.
banishment last? 10 minutes?
A minute.
A minute.
A minute. Yeah, okay, then we can just get ready
So
to
y'all
go
still
into
have
position.
like 50 seconds until he comes back.
Yeah, he
Unless
just
you release it
Oh.
early.
Oh, I
walk
thought.
back
Oh,
to
hell!
the,
Can he release it while it's still my turn, or no?
I can
don't know
release
how that
it
works.
As a
whenever the
reaction,
fuck.
right?
No,
No.
free. It's free action.
Oh,
I
okay.
can do it whenever.
Cool.
Okay, well, I still got another
Should we
swing in me.
wait
Bring him back.
until his turn is over? I was about to
I'm
say.
driving 2 nails today. Let's go.
Now, I'll we'll give it a second just for everybody to like get in place and ready actions because we'll see if we can beat him before he even gets like.
Yeah,
to the
I was
end
about to
of,
say, I'm just
my
gonna
turn.
go into flanking position and just ready an attack action.
Mhm.
And before then,
Uh,
actually...
Deltac will get into there.
Oh,
No, I'm
nope.
gonna ready a cantrip attack.
This poor librarian, man.
Stay right there. You know. It's
Oh,
fine.
trust me, if you know what red wizards are, you would also do not feel bad for them.
Yep. Do not feel, but they are basically like quite literally the Nazis of the
Yeah.
Forgotten Realms universe.
DM, I'm gonna ready a casting of Valdan's Shadowblade.
All right.
Deltac will get the what's it called? The big X. Skullfort.
Mm-hmm.
Molten lava cake.
And prepare a hammer down on that.
My entire existence just crashed. Give me a second.
Oh,
And
that's
Understandable.
not good.
I'll prepare. Oh, Laselin can prepare a bow shot because readying a weapon attack doesn't require concentration.
Okay, I got all my stuff ticked.
I believe in you.
We all get advantage because of flanking, so yeah.
My man's beyond
All
flanked, bro.
melee attacks get advantage because of flanking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready
So-
when you guys are.
I guess we just go to the top of the initiative, and I can release it then, and then we'll go through the initiative in order of reactions, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. We gotta go back in time. And okay. The surprise round is over, and y'all have all gotten into position, ready to fuck him up.
I feel like this is still quite surprising for this guy.
Probably.
He might not live through my turn or Valdan's turn as it is on this one. So, like, literally start of Valdan's turn, it's drop concentration, reactions.
Fucking god.
So, boop, drop concentration.
Alrighty.
Ooh,
Bring back
boy.
no-
He's
Nosferatu.
fucking back.
I get an
Ah.
attack at advantage. I get a 29.
Fuck.
Jeez, not even shield can save him from that.
Yeah. Okay, that would be 15 plus 8. That would be roughly around 23. Plus an additional, I don't know, we're rounding up or down?
How do you
Probably
wanna do
down.
it?
Down.
Ah, beautiful. Well done, we'll just kick him in the back of the shins, force him on his knees, and then with a blade that is quite a bit too heavy for him, just let it fall down and carve through him. All the while the shadows of his cloak just
Jesus
laugh
Christ.
maniacally.
Fuck.
Suddenly my way looked tame. Jesus. Just guillotined this man the long way.
You just knock his knees out as he crumples down, You just hold the sword over him like a guillotine ready to drop, and it just pierces straight through his sternum into the ice, pinning him at this weird, like, 30-degree angle with his legs on the ground, bending over, supported and kept in place by the very blade that killed him.
I imagine as well, all the other people around don't have like the time to realize this is happening because they just guy appears smack. So we probably also all just like beaten pummel onto this guy that is just pinned into the floor by
You're
a blade.
entire correct, but he's already dead.
It's like Valdan moves in this shadowy blur.
We just punished these guys.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The beatings, and well, as he dies, he drops the staff that he was holding, and just the pummeling and bludgeoning and slicing of his body causes 3 other scrolls to fall to the ground out of his pockets.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Lasellin will shut this door nearby.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happened. This is what I feel like just happened, bro.
Skip it about up.
I mean,
I am
it
going
kind of
to-
is exactly what happened.
Oh look, he is dead. I'm gonna collect some blood.
I'm gonna collect the fucking staff and some scrolls.
I'm going to collect my thoughts and wonder whether or not we're the evil ones.
Are we the bad guys?
No, we're not. Those are literal Nazis.
I mean, you have basically what is a
Stop,
discount
stop,
Nazgul
he's
in
already
Valdan, so
dead.
yeah. Probably upgrading to Sauron soon, actually.
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, does the sword have any opinion on this?
The sword is currently not in your hands.
I pick it up again.
You just hear slurping noises in your head as blood is slowly evaporating off the blade. As that's what it looks like, at least.
You would disgust me if you weren't so damn effective.
I'm going to collect blood. Blood for the blood gods.
There it is pooling underneath his body.
And collect you know what? I'm collecting like 2 flasks of bloods.
Easy.
I got two flasks of bloods.
Oh, I'm gonna probably with time passage, Bladesong's gonna run out, so I'm gonna untag that.
Yes.
And I'm gonna look around the room. Maybe there's something we kind of missed.
Well, you've got a wall of transparent ice right here. And you've got a staff and
So it isn't okay. I heard something about perception,
investigation.
investigation.
Yes.
Any
That's
foxes,
super
imps, thingies wanna assist with that? Apparently not. Well, fuck me.
Investigation? I can do that.
Oh, you're gonna assist me with that?
Yeah. Do I roll or do I just give you advantage?
Give me
You would
advantage.
help him with it, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I would say,
Oop.
how high is your investigation?
I can
Oh,
give you a
pretty good.
22.
Pretty fucking good.
You find buried in the unknown guy's robes a spellbook.
Ah! Me likey. Reveal
I
it
like
to me,
how
DM.
tired you
This
sounded
can
when you said
only
that.
end well.
1 second. Control Shift screenshot. Send over Discord message. And Baba Booey.
Baba Booey?
Baba Booey.
It's the book of darkness.
Oh, no, but it's still good. Oh.
It
Oh,
has
boy.
spells he can't even use.
Book of evil. What's the inverse of the Book of Exalted Deeds? I forgot.
Book of Vile Darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, it is just the Book of Our Darkness. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I think it's actually just Mein Kampf.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
I have like a 500-page book on Hitler.
Anyways,
are you
there's
like
also
over the age of
again
50?
there are 5 scrolls on the ground.
Yeah, well, Dan would have picked them up and he would like, here, to the
So
victor
there
go the
are
spoils, and he just hands
yeah.
them to Lasellen.
Okay.
What do you want me to
So
do with them? I'm not the nerd.
Do I look smart enough to be a nerd?
there
Exactly.
is also with that investigation check, you are
Okay.
able to find basically there's a rug that looks like it's hiding something, like it's been moved.
Is the rock going
Like
to smother me again?
Nah, maybe. However, Lasellen, the scrolls that you have in your possession are a scroll of Dimension Door, Featherfall, Fireball, and 2 scrolls of Mage Armor.
Okie dokie. I will add those to my inventory.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, there's also a stick on the ground.
That I also picked up.
Alrighty.
Okay, where's the rock? I'm gonna be smothered again.
So looking
less
under the
precise.
rug, it's not on the map, but looking over it, you find a small hidden compartment underneath it, which contains 300 gold pieces and an additional scroll. It's not locked.
Okay, 300 divided by 5.
Mm-hmm.
5, everybody gets 60 gold.
Yeehaw.
So add it to
I
your
give it
inventory.
back to
Well done,
Valdan.
would fucking what?
I give the gold back to Valdan.
What was that? The scrolls, Mage Armor, Fireball, Dimension Door, and what?
It's 2 mage armors, Dimension Door, Featherfall, and Fireball.
Scroll of Featherfall seems
A reaction scroll is like,
yeah.
You know?
It feels like Wizards of the Coast are actively laughing at me.
yeah, I mean,
A reaction.
in a reaction scroll on an item you need to use an action for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure reading a scroll is an action.
Yeah, it is.
So
well, and handed a bunch out
I mean, to
earlier.
be fair, someone who could write down spells and learn them would then gain a reaction spell.
Damn, we really would
yeah,
need somebody
that's
like
the
that.
point, I think. But it still feels like I'm being laughed at by literally by Jeremy Crawford.
Okay, that was like what? The 300 gold and what?
And an additional scroll.
Great, I'm gonna pick it
Fine,
up.
Give me.
Well, I'm gonna look over it with thingy Laselle, and considering it is hidden somewhere else, not on a person.
All right, so this last scroll is actually something that I added in.
Oh no!
It is a scroll of soul entanglement.
What? Laselle, you know what it is? By any chance?
I
DM,
can.
is that on the cleric spell list?
Yeah. It's cleric and wizard spells. It's necromancy. Let me get you a
god, this is
description.
like a. Oh, we just know it, not like anything like an Arcana check or something. Okay.
Let me see here. I got it written down somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Oh god, the DM in his homebrew. This is gonna be OP or something else.
We're probably gonna have to play rock paper scissors to see who gets it too, because it's on both of our spells lists.
Let's see what the effect is first.
Okay, apparently it's not written down, which fucking sucks. So I thought I did write it down. So I'll just write it out in the main chat. Let's see.
Oh, I need to mark me down a blade song charge.
If we can get away with it, I would very much like to be able to take a long rest in this place, because ain't no way I'm happy taking on what we will have to take on, either big giant...
Fucking hell, yeah.
I have... My highest level spell slot that I have is 1 third level spell slot.
I'm bullshitting myself through via the feed, and that's about it. Wait a fucking second. The sword originally belonged to Resmir. Maybe you can, like, get some information out of it.
You already have, technically.
Did I? When?
Like almost at the end of the last session, you were asking who was piloting this thing, and
Yeah.
he said,
Oh, yeah. I could ask how the, I guess, partnership came to be.
I'm assuming she killed the previous owner and got it.
I mean, this is, as far as we know, currently like a giant castle, so... Could have Resmi killed a giant? I doubt it.
Probably.
Maybe those 3 dragons helped. Damn, is typing much. It's probably a MacGuffin.
I want to know from the sword if we can afford the time to have a sleep, because we're supposed to like stop this thing before it gets somewhere. But if that thing,
I mean,
somewhere
we
is like
either-
within a day's travel,
we either killed or, captured pretty important people as far as we know, so yay. Probably fucked up the GM's entire plan.
Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. So the sword doesn't really have very much knowledge of the inner workings of the cult. It just pays attention to whatever it gets to kill.
Yeah, what did I expect?
As for his previous owner, that previous owner was in fact killed by Resmer.
Wow.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yo, who the fuck just subbed? Or followed? Wobbler subbed. 8 months time. Let's go.
Let's go. 4 more and we've got a year.
I feel like if we do anything, we should probably try to talk to this giant first before the dragons. Because, it might be more fruitful. Valdan does know giants, so... He's still typing away. What the fuck?
Because for some reason the PDF I wrote of the spell didn't save. Or not the PDF, the document file.
I have one idea, is that I could use oh no, I've already got it prepared actually. I could sending to what's the chops? The lady you got the
Taliesin?
Talis, yeah. And we could tell her, Resmir captured, Red Wizard's dead.
I got the obsidian walkie-talkie. No need to waste a spell on that.
I thought you threw it away.
No. It's a shiny.
God damn it, Dante. Why are you whining?
Dante from Devil May Cry?
His name is Dante. He's a half husky and he likes to cry.
That rhymed, what the fuck? He do be typing.
He do be typing.
So, Leselin, what brought you to the faith of the sun guy?
Did somebody hit you over the head? I didn't notice. We literally went to my church.
Yeah, to visit your father, and that's about it.
Yes, and we covered when... Oh, you were drunk at the time, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so...
I remember that one nun giving me a dirty look, and I probably noted her and inconvenienced her before, but other than that, I don't remember anything.
So, you took me to the basement where you learned your shady business, and I was like, this is too weird. Then I took you to my dad and the church, but I sobered you up in the meantime. Life wasn't always kind, and the church was kinder.
Yeah, fair enough. Finding strength through faith. Admirable.
And my upbringing left something to be desired in terms of spirituality. Because it's all the ancestors this, the trees that, the earth will remember the steps that you take, and your
Oh my god, he's
legacy
still
is cast
typing.
in fire.
Yeah, I know something similar about family and history. Can be a pain in the ass. But if you get
Yes.
nothing, at least got family.
I'm almost relieved that I am only half elven and will not live the 800 years of elven family bullshit that clearly you have to look forward to.
It is a necromancy that can be learned by wizards and clerics.
Oh god, okay. My search machine finally finished.
And artificers. Actually, no, it can't be learned by... Oh, I forgot to put the spell level. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say if yeah, that's not an artificer spell. Okay. Although to be fair, I don't have 7th level spells either.
I mean, we could. It is in
No.
a scroll, so we could
Yeah.
technically bullshit our way. Just with a few lucky rolls.
Scrolls.
Mhm.
If it's... I had to look into scrolls levels for all that kind of stuff. If your highest level spell slot is less than the level of the scroll, you have to make a DC save or other in order to cast the spell. If you pass, nothing happens. If you fail, something akin to wild magic happens. And there's an actual entire table for it.
Hey, DM.
That's me.
What's the size limit for this?
What do you mean?
For the soul entanglement object?
Yeah.
His answer is yeah. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
So I've got an idea. We take my meld into stone to the next level and plant my soul into this entire fortress.
I was about to suggest the same thing. Just imagine an actual fucking castle. I can just imagine Valdan and Lysalin like looking at each other in shock, having the same idea for once.
I mean, that would involve my death, so maybe not.
Yes.
So I'm assuming we're gonna take rather close watch on this one, and he like pockets it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Right, we both roll a d3 at the same time. Rock is
I'm
1,
assuming-
paper is 2, scissors is 3.
Just settle it with a coin flip.
No,
Might
rock,
be
paper,
sim-
scissors.
Okay.
Paper, scissors.
Wait. I need to type a slash. Roll d3. Right?
Okay, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Paper beats rock, boy!
Son gets
Yep.
it.
Hands it over without an issue.
Good,
He's
'cause
not
it's already
gonna-
written down in my inventory.
He's not gonna argue with the divine law of rock, paper, scissors. He may be a thief, but he's not a heretic.
That's a
I hope Nix is watching this stream, because he'll be very proud of me.
for winning rock paper scissors.
But just making rock, paper, scissors a thing, that's like one of his character traits.
Really?
Okay, rock,
Good to know.
paper, scissors
When we
is now
were-
canon in Asterion. Let's go.
We, because the Red Wizards fucking suck, we were like just beholden to them for a part of Tomb of Annihilation, and Nix got his frustration and tried to embarrass a bunch of the Red Wizards by beating them at rock, paper, scissors over and over again.
Honestly, very based. Let's see. In addition to all of that, though, let me see. There's that wall that I was talking about.
The translucent wall.
Yes, and that's really the... Oh, wait, no, there is stuff in here.
Can I peep my peepers through it?
Yeah. How do you peep your peepers through it? Like, how do you
Look
interact
at
with
his
the wall?
beavers.
Get
Press
my
his
face-
face
Like, do you
against
just
it.
look through it? Do you put your hands on it? I need specifics.
Touch the cursed artifact.
Window licking.
Lick the ice window.
I was trying to find a GIF, but a lot of these are a little bit more cursed and/or derpy than I intended.
That's very fair.
I'm gonna get something to drink while you do your stuff. Oh, successful fight.
Yeah. Honestly, it's because of the surprise round.
But yeah, I will just get my nose like right up against the ice.
All right.
Gets his
As your
tongue
nose
stuck in
makes
the ice.
contact with the ice wall vanishes in its entirety. And you are struck not with the cold of the wind, but the sharp, biting cold of gale force winds.
Damn.
Looking outside, give me an intelligence check.
A 10.
You're really fucking high in the air. Like, let me go to the world map real quick. Where the fuck is the world map? It's around here somewhere.
Are we going to space? Are we Dogecoin?
Going to Narnia, bro.
I'm
Alright.
a fucking comedic genius.
So that little marker was where y'all were. As of right now, y'all are now closer to here.
We zooming,
That
bro. We
trajectory
zooming.
is concerning.
We are zooming.
That looks almost.
Oh Jesus, why are we at the
line
warp
with-
map?
To show where y'all have currently gone in the like 2 or 3 hours that y'all have been up there.
Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
We're zooming, bro. We
I'm
zooming.
just spitballing with that trajectory, but mayhaps they don't like what was it? Big sun in sky thing was Alterel?
Silinos? Oh, the Vaz Day. Is
No,
that what you're talking about?
I was thinking
No.
of,
No, the
the
city
thing of-
with a bright fucking light where we met that paladin guy.
Oh, yeah.
Was it
Elratel.
Alterel.
Elratel,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's just that looks roughly in line. I forget where the marker was before, to be honest, but
It was in the glacier somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it could still be like that or whatever. But whatever.
I feel like we should definitely try to find whoever's in charge of this.
Alrighty. But yeah, as I was saying, there's other shit around here. Where the fuck is it? Upon looking around, you also find several letters that are scattered around on
I'm assuming
tables.
that's Valdan because of his investigation.
Yes.
Give me, like, he's just gonna skim over them. What's the rough content of the letters?
So the rough content of the letters is that there is actually a splinter cell of the Red Wizards who are turning traitor to Harhamia and have decided instead to work with the cult.
Oh.
They do have a leader who is not listed in the documents, but it's not Rath Madar, though he is high up in the running. The big red wizard is not specifically named.
You know what? You know what might just happen? It might have actually always been Rath Madar and you're just upset that we killed him.
Shut up.
Alright, guys, I do gotta go, though.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
see ya.
Yeah. Let's see. There is also a book. What languages do you know?
I'm gonna be definitely honest and say all of them. Just trust me,
Hmm?
bro. Giant, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Celestial, and Thieves' Cant.
I can read all languages if you like legit can read all languages.
Yeah, can read any written language. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Also he goes in the bag. Jixie, what languages do you know?
I don't know how to check that. Plus, I'm in the meat fridge. I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
in the
yeah,
meat
yeah,
fridge.
yeah,
What
yeah,
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It should be something infernal common or something.
Something like that.
It's in the character sheet somewhere.
This is
On the
very
left.
Oh,
Yeah,
well then,
common.
common
if you're
infernal.
in the meat locker, then never mind.
Yeah, I'm just getting meat.
So for those of you who are in that room, none of you can read it except Lasellen with his scholar's spectacles.
Like Laselle just sees Velden trying to make heads and tails with not accepting that there's something that he can't understand, like trying his hardest.
It is a book written in Infernal titled Beyond the Iron Gates.
Ooh.
Sounds evil as shit. Yeah, you sound evil as shit too, Cat.
You can choose to pocket the book, leave it alone, throw it off the balcony. You can choose to read it, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna tentatively.
Yeah, I was about to say, does Laselle express interest?
Actually-
That's only if. Oh yeah, no, Lasellen. Never mind. I was thinking Valdan express interest. Valdan can't read it.
I will ask for Valdan to identify the book before I begin reading.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I mean,
There's a ritual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because,
doesn't cost a spell slot.
no. Meanwhile, I think now that we have a balcony, it might be best if we
To rest
just
a bit.
shuffle those corpses off the side of the balcony.
Oh, it should be like, no,
As
they're
you are
most of them are
deliberating,
dissected.
the glass wall seals back up.
I have to touch it with my nose again.
plot
It's
convenient
roughly
for
a
the DM.
minute for it to come back.
How plot convenient for the DM.
Maybe. However, identifying the book, it is a book titled Beyond the Iron Gates.
Not magical, Lasellen. Don't know about cast.
Nope.
You read at your
I'm,
own peril.
Open up the front covering and begin reading.
I'm just gonna look at Lasellen and try to see if I see
Are
any
you reading in
differences or
depth, or are
influences.
you just skimming it?
Back with
Skimming the
meat.
first few pages.
It appears to be a book on how to summon devils.
And with that, Clover appears.
I have the meats.
Clover, let me get your languages.
Common and
Tiefling's no
infernal.
infernal.
What was that?
I already looked. Only common and infernal.
Okay,
I
so then you can see the title of the book that Lasellen is reading. Lasellen. It's a book that says Beyond the Iron Gates.
Do I
And
know anything about it?
You
or
know
not?
that the title is an infernal.
Oh, book. I know that what words do.
Oh, well, it's about devils. Maybe a touchy subject? I'm not sure.
I mean, I can summon one.
Don't?
Can? Maybe don't, yeah.
Yeah, they can, but I would
Also-
advise against it.
A person of your status reading to summon a devil in? How the world has fallen.
I found it on the wherever Valdan found it.
I don't know. If
Don't
something's
judge me.
infernal, you will think it's not holy.
She's got
Yes,
you there.
well, I'm a little far from the usual holy man. There are more people I have sent to the afterlife in ashes and fire than the average holy man.
Praise
You're
the
a cruel
sun.
man. You're a cruel man, Laselle. I don't know.
I don't know. In my perspective, it looks like you're just sending them to Jesus. I mean, not Jesus, to the gods faster. Who is this Jesus? I don't know who this is. Make them just go
He
into
might
life.
be in the pantheon. Who fucking knows?
DM, if you need a Jesus stand-in, you can borrow my god Almir.
Oh,
You know?
God. Regardless, though.
uh, can I see the book, or are you guys don't trust me with it either?
Well, considering we have spent however many months together.
Well, then just chucks the book to Clover.
Yeah.
Clover is just the closest thing Velden has to a friend in this group.
I would say sleight of hand check, but Lason's not going to put up a fight on that one.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask if you're like getting grippy on the book or just gonna let it fly.
No, that's fine. I mean, shredders have been MVP of the campaign. It'd be a bit mean if I was like, no, you're
And
not
they
allowed to summon devils.
They have canonically dragged someone to the Nine Hells.
Yes, the triple nat 20. I remember that.
Yeah.
So, how much favor did Clover gain with Asmodeus for that?
So yeah, Clover. It is a book in a language you know all too well.
Yes, childhood.
Hmm?
Not really. You know, I already forgot the title of name. I'm just gonna put fire book.
Beyond the Gate.
Beyond the Iron
Beyond
Gates.
Iron Gate.
Book of Gate. There we go.
Close enough.
No.
Mark it as page 81 so I can actively find it.
81. There you
Book
go.
of Gatekeeping. Imagine just imagine a book completely filled with gate scrolls. What the fuck?
That's literally what I was thinking. You tear a book and cast Gate off it. It's got 300 pages. It's 300
I think that
gate
was
spells.
like all three of us were thinking.
Yeah.
You
item.
have the book.
I got a book. Can I like look over the pages without reading them? Or not without
you can, like,
saying it
skim
out
over it.
loud. Without saying it out loud, just like read them.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to get the gist.
Lason's looking
do
over your
you
shoulder
do you
and
speed
spitting.
read? Do you glance? Do you read in depth?
I just like read like paraphrase.
Okay. So there are writs that are basically various descriptions on how to summon beings from the Nine Hells without using like the basic normal demon summoning spells. However, the final chapter is one that is of more import because it goes on about a ritual to summon Tiamat. The details of the ritual make it clear that it is something that requires enormous preparation and expense, but the actual formula or magic formulae and the chants and basically everything that's required for it are not given in the actual volume.
Just to be clear, Clover, you are forbidden from doing that one in particular.
Oh, okay, understood. Why? Can I not have the pets I want?
Pet
If
Tiamat.
that pet is supposed to be Tiamat, then no, you're not
Wait,
allowed.
who's
To be
Tiamat
fair,
again?
she wasn't reading it out loud, so you wouldn't know that.
He can just
was
read over
reading
the
over her
shoulder. with
shoulder.
him, so.
Okay. Yeah, like the last chapter, just the title of the chapter is Tiamat.
We should probably
you-
let Val down. He's the one that's getting scared about all of this.
Yes, or maybe we don't like tell him.
Oh wait. Okay, so from
Regardless,
what I
the
read.
book is written entirely in Infernal, so it's not like you could read it anyways.
Okay. It says about the preparation, but there's aren't actually mentions what we need. There might be another book.
Or maybe we should tell him so we can find the other half then. So the people who have it don't. That is we're not summoning Tiamat, we're just making sure others can't, okay?
Yeah. Stay away from me.
Make me an intelligence check, Clover.
Okay, because I'm not intelligent whatsoever.
Nat 20.
Lasellen, you can do it too since you're reading over her shoulder.
Yeah, no, I'm not intelligent. I don't know why you think I'm intelligent.
It's an intelligence check because you're reading.
Ooh, where's
Oh, we're
Ooh.
both dumb. Don't
Wow,
worry.
all of us dumped intelligence. Let's go.
Oh
Hey, we
boy.
both have 12 intelligence.
Yeah, no, that's basically. Never mind.
Yeah, we
It
should
is,
probably
in
let
fact,
Daniels go.
a written book.
It is a written book, like a beginner's guide to summoning demons and devils.
Wait, question. Is there names for the devils or no names? It's just how to summon them.
Beelzebub.
There are not names. However, if you were to take some time to read and learn what's in the book, just glancing over it, you could figure out how to summon a specific named entity if you figured out whatever its true name is.
Alright, I know whenever we do another long rest or whatever, I know what Clover's gonna be doing.
They can learn how
Lord.
to summon Craig, keeper of lists. Make the stat block, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Val or whoever he's.
Lasellen and Valdan went to Lasellen's at the door. Valdan and Deltak went to the staircase.
Delta was just following Valdan.
Understandable.
Oh.
It's on brand.
So Valdan is no longer here.
Oh, piss.
Where do you think he would run off to? Do you think he went
You're
to
saying
the?
something about finding a giant, I think?
God, the staircase was really long.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a middle entrance of the staircase and a upper one. Which one do you get off on?
What?
So the staircase, as it goes up, like halfway through it, there is some tunnels that you can get into, and then it continues on higher up to the courtyard that y'all let out at.
Well, probably the courtyard, because there's like a bunch of areas we haven't explored, like one tower we didn't find a pathway to an info.
Oh,
well, then that's gonna pop invisibility.
oh no. Oh no.
Valdan, Delta.
Ah, you know what? Third level.
What does casting it at a higher level even do?
Delta also gets invisible.
You become invisible.
So we have invisible clanking now.
The ghosts of the enemies are here to haunt me.
Okay, so the both of y'all are invisible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because, if I have the boy with me, might as well.
Okay. Deltek and Lasellen remain invisible while Clover and Lasellen are figuring out.
Damn, the two Lasellens now.
Shut up.
Oh my fucking lord. Roll 20, you need to be less shit, maybe, please. Thank you.
So,
I love how I still see the turn order just chilling there.
Oh, yeah, I should probably clear that.
yeah.
Shouldn't this man also be with the invisible mask on? He looks very visible.
He's invisible.
I don't know. He looks pretty visible.
pretty
without the
sure he's
ninja
invisible.
mask.
So,
Oh, he's
there's
asleep.
a door here.
There's a what?
Fucking
There's a
no.
door
Oh my
here, as far as
There
I can
is,
tell.
in fact, a tower there. Yes, that is correct. That is actually one of the main towers of the
Wait,
Fortress Castle.
Was that one of them that the imps explored in detail, or was it another one?
That was the one on the
That
other
was
side.
this one.
That was this one.
Okay, so we actually haven't explored that one. I'm gonna walk through them doors.
Actually, I think the imps
Okay.
came out through this door, but I don't think he went all the way up.
That is correct.
Because I didn't think there was going to be.
Ooh, actually, you can't get into that door. Never mind. I apologize.
Wow. I made a joke about the Book of Gatekeeping. Now he's literally just gatekeeping me from entering. What the fuck?
You want to get through the doors? Name like 3 other doors, okay?
But no, that door is not moving at all.
Why? Is this like locked? Or is it like, oh no, is it like another giant-sized one? Or ogre-sized one?
I mean, it is. All of the doors here are quite big. However, that one just doesn't move.
Fine.
It opened inwards, not outwards.
You know what?
Well, no.
Fuck
So
you, I
I
expected something
I
like
misread
that.
some information. So
So the imp was just magic and just went through the door.
something
whenever
like
he
that.
did.
Is it
Don't
a
worry about
slidey
it.
door?
No.
Wizards of the Coast have literally done that before.
DM, good old trick. I cast Silent Image around Deltag, me, and a bit of the door.
Okay.
And then I
Get that hologram going.
kick the door and cast Knock.
Okay, that was actually one of the ways you could open the door.
Knock.
I was fucking
the
pissed
door
off by the fact
opens.
that I failed one of the lock picking checks and thingy in Avatar, so I prepared that one in advance.
Yeah. The door
Ah,
opens.
give me a second. No.
No. A staircase of ice leads from the tower's ground floor to a higher chamber, the walls and ceilings of which gleam and glitter. Do you go in?
Why the fuck wouldn't I if I already wasted spell slots on this?
Understandable. And we go in. Boop.
Okay. How are we
Alrighty.
gonna die?
So going up the staircase, jewels are everywhere in the room. You see glowing moonstones, thumb-sized emeralds, shining silvery mithril wands, strange spheres covered in turquoise and gold, as well as dozens of copper levers, gold spheres embedded into the walls. After a moment, the walls themselves seem to disappear, providing a perfect aerial view in all directions, as if there were no castle and no cloud stuff around. More than a dozen glowing white runes wink into existence, drifting about the room like snowflakes.
Neat. I will not try to catch one of those snowflakes with my tongue. I will try to see if they're in a language I understand.
Let's see. What languages do you know?
The common, draconic, giant, elvish, celestial, thiefscant.
They are in Giant.
Oh, neat.
There
What do
are
they
a
say?
grand total of 18 runes that you can read.
Oh, what the fuck. Too many snowflakes.
Many snowflakes, haha.
What do they say, DM?
Their runes are for alarm, all clear, anchor, cast off, drift, home.
I'm gonna stop
north,
it there.
south,
Can you send it?
east, west, rise, sink, spin, widdershins,
What the fuck?
veil, unveil, storm, and calm.
Can you send it to me over Discord? What the fuck? I can't remember any of those.
Let's see. I'll just type them out.
Winter shins is like all I remember.
Is the weird one, I will admit.
Ugh,
Which is
God.
strange because I recognize that word.
What the fuck?
Which gives me pause.
No, Jesus.
Oh, Widdershins is like an actual word, okay. Widdershins is a term meaning to go counterclockwise.
Oh, okay. It goes counterclockwise. Why didn't they just say that?
Because
There's another one for spin.
Language is complicated, and
Can they make
English.
just like a bunch of compound words like us Germans? Like, what the
it
fuck?
is literally apparently a German word. It is
Haha.
What?
Widersinnig,
No.
apparently.
What
is
Oh,
the
there's
Widder-
a second. There is a second D in Widdershins. I apologize. I forgot to write that in.
Wider shins. Let's go.
Wider. Shut the fuck up. But those are what all of the runes say.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Good questions.
activate the alarm room. Go. Coward.
Can I like
Do it.
make an alarm, not alarm, arcana check to see how those works? Like, how do I activate them? No.
That's for you to find out.
Oops, didn't mean
You
to click
actually
that.
eat them.
You, rune, fight me.
No. Spell tag. Activate rune. Coward.
I'm gonna use anchor,
Mm-hmm.
the anchor thingy.
Right.
Stare at it. I don't know. Try to touch it.
Okay. So upon touching the anchor rune, the castle slowly drifts to a stop.
Do we feel
Dalek, I
that
think I broke it.
I
does
think that
Clover
might have
and
attracted some attention.
uh-huh.
You said it's like perfectly clear, right? The view.
Your view, yes.
Can I like look into the courtyard and see if that actually attracted attention?
So you cannot see into the castle, but you can see around the castle in all directions.
Did it like actually throw an anchor or something? Did we just destroy a fucking farm with a giant anchor? Oh no!
From
We just
15,000
murdered all
feet,
of
yes,
Neverember.
no.
Oh no!
Dunk. The sky is falling.
It's just like you drop anchor like 2 minutes later. Boom! The anchor fucking reaches terminal velocity.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Can I just? I
Might
don't know.
have
Spend
murdered
some
a
time
whole
to try to
family.
figure out how any of this works. Like try to discern the meaning behind some of them. Like fucking wider shins.
Wider chin.
I mean, you can read giant, so you know what they all say, but without testing them, there's no way to know what they'll do. There is not an instruction manual for this vessel castle.
I'm equally fucking tempted to just press all of them,
Okay.
like in quick
Oh.
succession.
Just
And
like
just-
if you're in the elevator.
Just the windows shutdown noises.
Hmm?
Giant cover.
You want a blue screen of death this entire castle?
Oh God, crash
probably
it
is.
literally and metaphysically.
Like, well, then just turns to Deltec and it's like, yeah, which one should I touch? This one or this one? And like, just says the giant name to him.
Oh, okay, if you're telling him which one's which, then what the fuck is wider shins?
Well, we're about to find out. He presses it.
The castle, while staying still, or like in the same spatial area, starts to rotate gently counterclockwise, completing one full rotation per minute.
Well, we know what that one does.
Wait. Can we not just turn it around, change the heading, and fuck off?
Well, we have the cardinal directions. We have rise and sink. We can do that. Let's fucking do that. He's gonna go. Good question. From where did we come again?
You don't have a map with you.
But we were in the
Neat.
room when Lucellin looked out on the balcony and was like, we've moved.
I was, in
Yes.
fact,
So
present.
we would have known the air direction, the direction we were traveling in was broadly southwest.
Well, not necessarily that you've been going southwest, but that you are no longer over a glacial area and you're now over what could be best described as a savanna or a taiga.
So either really, really fast to the west, or not so fast southwest or south.
These
mean-
are intrusive thoughts speaking. You can always ask the magical orb in your backpack.
I could. But this is my castle now, so no. Just gonna try to press the north and east button at the same time and just go northeast.
The castle starts moving in a specified direction.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe now might be a time to talk to whatever her dumb face was. The
Like-
one with
Yeah. Right, with both fingers still on the north and east. He's like, well, I'm just gonna pull out the obsidian up. So, yeah, tell us, and we did it, I think.
Like middle of the night, like 3 a.m. in the morning. Like what the fuck? Huh?
That's the answer.
Wait, what?
The obsidian orb thing, the walkie-talkie she's given me. I'm using that to try to attempt to speak to her.
There is no response.
What time of day is it? Is it still daytime?
It's like 3 p.m., give or take.
Mhm.
Well, then it's just gonna hand the orb to the elf, like, yeah, destroy it if you can't.
Hmm. No, I think you should hold on to it.
Fair enough. Takes it back. So, how was
Worth
your day
pointing
so
out,
far?
neither of us can see each other, but oh well.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything trying to barge the door down to change trajectory yet. I don't know that we've been noticed.
Well, we're just so incredibly stealthy. It's incredible.
They probably realized that the castle changed, moving.
Ah, come on, big guy. When did one of my ideas ever get us into trouble?
We don't have the
Yes.
time to recount that. We might get
Do I have
bombarded by-
silence prepared? I don't. Fuck. Would have been a funny bit.
Yes, it would have.
Well, Silent has silence prepared. In fact, it's your ideas that almost exclusively lead us into danger, but then that danger is resolved by your annoying good luck.
Oh, trust me, I'm not the devil's luck. That's somebody else.
Shall we, depart?
I'm gonna stay here. Some of that stuff seems really useful. I mean, you can report to Lasallan that I haven't died yet.
No,
I feel like you should report to Elf, because Elf and Sneaky.
Now, don't sell yourself low, my friend. I can literally see your sneakiness. Well, I can't, but that's the point.
If I knew where you were, I would hit you.
If I knew
Make me
where
a
you were,
perception
I would
check.
hide.
With a disadvantage. Delta. And then versus. And then
My
a stealth
check
yeah.
at advantage goes heavily obscured. Okay. Can I use my constitution for that? Probably not.
Yeah, no, you don't know where he is. Just say he's in the same room.
Oh, does he?
If you start spinning,
dun.
bro, if you start spinning to win it with your greatsword,
You'll hit him
probably
eventually.
yeah, eventually you'll hit him.
That sounds dangerous. And not just at Valdan, which would be the intention.
Oh god,
I mean, if
imagine
you
if you broke that thing.
instead of holding it horizontally, you can hold it vertically, so it'd be force damage.
Technically correct, which is the best kind of correct, but still technically correct.
So, any way you can destroy the runes and it's locked in going northeast or whatever?
DM, can I try to make an arcana check to see if I understand what destroying the runes would do? Or if they can be destroyed?
Well, considering they're holographic runes, you can do so at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, to destroy them or to make an arcana check?
The arcana check.
Ah, beautiful. Where's arcana?
Mhm.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop.
10.
That would be
If
a
you guys
10.
hear sniffing, it's because my dog is sniffing the mic.
Understandable. So they are holographic runes, and to your knowledge, don't have a physical form.
Ah, beautiful. Can I
Yeah.
try to figure out what they're related to? Like, are they related to all of the fucking gems here? Like, do they serve as the components for a really powerful spell?
Well, you can't see the gems anymore because since the room has, as it is, you can only see outside.
I have a detect magic if you want to maybe have me use that. Considering you didn't answer, you seem pretty stumped.
Look, believe it or not, but this is the first time in a flying giant castle for me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Wait, what?
All of you were in the vase day, remember?
Oh, I guess that would qualify. It's the first time in the command room of a giant flying castle.
There you go.
Is Hal's moving castle.
I don't know. I feel like Valdan snuck into the control room of the Vaz Day at least once in his long life.
That would track.
It was fucking flawless. Nobody fucking spotted him.
Regardless, though.
Well, the other elf has that thing that can, like, dispel magic. You could just, like, try it on here.
We could, but wouldn't it be more useful as something in our possession instead of, just a rock? That might actually just fall if the enchantment is lifted now that I think about it. Which might be counterproductive.
Yeah, but in the afterlife, you'll really have a story to tell, won't you?
Oh, I already have so many.
You live too long.
Elves be
Oh,
like.
you're right about that.
So what is
Well-
Clover and Lasellen doing at this time?
I have no idea. I just completely
Looking
forgot
around
they
for-
existed.
Deltak and Valdan.
Roll me investigation checks.
Oh god, because there's like snow everywhere. We probably left footprints.
I don't know why
I'll
I
give
said
her
that.
help.
Assist
because-
Clover.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're doing it together and we both have the same investigation check bonus.
Okay. Y'all can put 3 and 8 together and figure out that they went upstairs.
Onwards, upwards.
Do they notice like the stuff moving as they search?
Yeah, that's what I want to ask. Like, do we feel like the ship like halting, spinning as we walk? Like,
No. No, you would not.
okay.
Oh, it's that gently.
Yes.
I don't know. Never know.
Tempts me to test out the what was it?
Oh god.
The
I don't know. What was it? What are we talking about?
good question. Storm, that one
Storm?
was it.
That is in fact a
just-
rune.
As we walk up the stairs, I'm assuming I'm just like, yeah. Just remember, there's a lot of big guys, and it's like one room with a ton of like kobolds.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And as you make your way up the stairs, you notice that, or you come across the halfway point where you Deltec rolled Lasellen stealth. Yes, that makes sense. You find out where, or you find the little halfway point where there's a bunch of tunnels that intersect on the staircase, and the staircase then continues to go up.
Do you think they went this way or they went further up?
Well, I think he said something about finding a big guy, like a giant, and I don't think they'll be in those tunnels. So
Perhaps.
I would wager above.
Okay.
All right.
I just remember that one of my imps did find the 3 dragons. Dude, those tunnels might lead there. Yet,
Yes,
I'm
but they were-
crazy. Just don't believe me.
They were narrow to begin with, all those tunnels, weren't they? Something like that.
Something like that. All I
Something
know
like
is
that.
every time my imp passed by, one of the dragons just kept staring at the direction. So
That's very disconcerting.
that, or he might be imagining things. I don't know. He hasn't taken a bath in a hot minute. He might stink. Maybe he smelt imp.
Can't say I've noticed.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the big
Lucille
guys on the
initiates the
right.
Skyrim crouch walk.
Understandable.
Stealth archer time. Let's go.
No, stealth
Literally,
magic
yeah.
archer,
Nah, it's true.
Oh yeah.
which he is
You
technically.
can go
Yeah.
first. You can go
I
first.
mean, he isn't the magic archer, but works.
I would like to look for signs of
The fucking
small
idiot.
Roll investigation.
I shall be helping.
advantage.
Baba Boo.
Aha, 20 again.
Same roll as before, almost.
There
He's used to
are
looking for
very,
that.
very faint disruptions of the frost leading towards this tower. And then, of course, to the side are all of the Gogers in line practicing their spearmanship.
Are they facing
Gilgas.
away from us or towards like towards us?
Roll perception.
Right, we rolling for that. Why does the clover
With
face
advantage.
open?
Oh,
You know
That's
what?
They
I
are
don't even
facing
need
away
to.
from you.
All right. Do they look dangerous? Do they look like they're looking our direction?
They look
Okay.
like
they looked
ogres.
wait,
No,
the
no, no.
living fucking
Buildings.
radar.
I'm not speaking to God right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm speaking to the man in front of me.
Apologies.
I retract my papers and say, "Oh, they're facing away, but that door looks rather big. I don't fancy our chances of sneaking over and getting the door open without them noticing." Also, there were other ones on guard somewhere in this big mound, weren't there not?
Yes, they are in. I believe they were in houses or like behind doors. So I think, yeah, we should be fine as long as we don't make too much noise. Yes, I just remember a large room with a lot of bad guys in there. I think it was like to our left. No, maybe to our right. Either way, it's bad.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if Clover can sneaky. If not, she's just gonna walk like she talk.
She can walk like she thinks she's sneaking.
Walk like she
Yeah.
talk.
She talks the talks,
Well, you can
so
make
she's gonna
stealth
walk
checks.
the walk.
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
All right.
Let's see. The stealth
Oh, if we're gonna do if we're gonna
10.
Oh, no.
attempt to do like a proper courtyard crossing, James Bond Mission Impossible mission,
Mhm.
I will probably enhance ability us.
Okay.
So roll another one, Clover. How bad can it be?
Ah ha 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 ha. You
Oof.
underestimate the power of Clover's bad luck.
Lacellan also needs to do his stealth checks.
Hold on. How many? You touch a creature and preserve magic power. How? Cast is third level. Okay. No, it would just be on Clover because I'm not
Okay.
spending a high level spell slot.
All right. I mean, you still have to roll your stealth.
I already did.
You did? Where? What?
15.
Oh, yeah, 15.
Deltac.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Deltac rolled Lacellan stealth.
Yeah, no, it's the other way around usually.
You know what? Can I? How loud are my flapping of wings whenever? Because I'm like, maybe snow make noise, but if I
Oh, you're gonna
flap,
give them
They are
flying target
wings of
practice?
an
How
apt
kind.
enough size that a humanoid of your stature can fly.
Big meaty flaps.
can you like whoosh whoosh?
Let's just say this: at full wingspan, you've basically got about a 10-foot wingspan.
You know
Do with
what?
that
Where's
information what you will.
I'm just enough. Either way, I'm either gonna be crunching too loud on the snow or flapping too loud. Either way, I'm just gonna be flapping.
You're flying, okay.
Yeah. Just
What
like
height?
hovering. No, just hovering above the floor so I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so I don't step on the snow. That's Clover's logic. Like snow loud. Yeah.
Okay. Windy up there. Oh, you're going
Just
that way.
like just
Yeah,
fly gets to it. I got this, guys.
we're not doing straight path. We're doing the stealth mission where you duck, dib, duck, dive.
Dog
Yeah,
Dimmadome?
that one.
One of the dogs still Dimmadome?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna don my 6 foot tall 10-gallon hat and bop around. But yeah, we're
The
gonna
10-gallon hat is currently in the Eververse Bright Dust shop for
up.
600 Bright Dust. I am
like,
not being paid by
follow
Tesla
him.
Versus for this advertisement.
You got this. I believe in you. You're very sneaky.
Yeah, you make y'all do make your way over, aided and abetted by the wind. Lasellen, with much less noticeability than Clover, however, somehow unnoticed, you make it to the door, which is currently open.
Ah, open, you say?
Yes.
Do be open.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh look.
I'm assuming Valdren notices the stealth attempt with his passive perception.
I don't think Clover was trying
Considering
to be
y'all are
very.
like 40 feet above them right now.
Oh yeah, it's way higher. Okay.
They couldn't see into the courtyard, could they? Because the
No,
thing
no,
showed
no.
them.
No,
No,
it shows
we couldn't.
outside the castle, not inside of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I guess we just get in here.
This place looks very shiny.
The fuck is this place?
Hmm.
Did the tracks that I noticed continue at all into this tower?
They continued into the tower, but given that there is not as much frost on this floor, it is much harder to tell. However, a staircase of ice leads from the tower's ground floor to a higher chamber.
Invisible imps,
Okay.
activate.
Oh, that's way better an idea than I was going to. Just gung ho walk up.
Where do my invisible imps are? I'm just gonna.
I mean, they can just be pulled out of the shadow realm, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bloop bloop. And that one is yellow. That one's is red.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys go check up and let me know. Actually, you know what? One of you stay here so you can do a little minor illusion so we can see what's going on.
You know what? I've only just remembered, right? That the black dragon mask that I have equipped.
Oh god, blindside.
Well, it gives me it makes me look like a black dragon, so we at some point might be able to like blag and get away with being like, yes, I'm Resmir's brother.
Uncle's
I don't
brother's
know.
uncle's former roommate.
Turn this ship around.
I don't know. Last time I checked, you're not very convincing.
Hey.
It's the same. It's the same
The
argument. all damn bro.
dejected response.
Alright, one of the imp is going up while the other one crosses like minor illusion so we can see from the safety of downstairs.
Okay. Well, minor illusion would not let you see anything.
No, it's
Damn.
like what the imp sees, but replayed
imp
as a
doing?
minor illusion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a holographic visual feed drawn by a child since it's minor illusion.
Something like that.
Something like that.
So upon going up, the imp sees glowing runes, and then just after a few moments of being up there, the imp sees outside, nothing but outside.
Ah. How my imp managed to get outside, but he's outside.
The imp cannot see any castle. The imp just sees floating runes in the sky.
You know
Do
what?
Deltag and Valdan notice the imp?
I mean, he is invisible.
He's invisible.
Ah, I see.
I see.
Just 3 invisible creatures looking for each other.
Completely, only 2 are aware of each other.
You know what? Screw it. Imp, I want you to scream for the wall and the and the Valdan. Maybe
So
if
just completely out of nowhere in the top section of that castle, a voice just screams, "Deltag! Valdan!
No,
Where
Jesus.
are you?"
And I try to locate the voice, like with advantage, because the scream.
There is no visible source of the audio.
he's just flapping around as he does that too. He's like hovering, you know,
Wait,
reconning, just doing this. Wait,
this is one of the imps?
It's just
And like Valdan is like comedically like just walking in a position where the imp just isn't at the moment. Like they're just funnily avoiding each other somehow until they run into each other.
boom.
Deltag just goes over this way, follow the sound of my voice.
The
You know
imp
what?
basically flies in the direction of Deltag's voice and just
Smack.
smack,
force.
like grabs onto his head, like
Smack
arms
full
and
force.
legs around his head.
Hello, Clover.
Hello. So, how are you guys outside?
Mm, ask Valdan. This is beyond me.
All right. Is it clear for us to go upstairs, or like, does it send you off into the heavens the moment you go up there?
No, seems to be fine. I haven't died
Okay.
yet, surprisingly.
We
Making
haven't
my way
tried to
up
come
then.
back down yet, but what else could go wrong?
Clover makes her
Ah.
way up.
Clover makes her way up,
Valdan's
sees a
gonna
bunch of
drop
glowing
invisibility.
runes, and then all of a
He's gonna
sudden you're
drop
just in a
invisibility.
skybox.
I start flying. Wait, am I falling?
No.
I know I'm not falling.
Oh, you asked a question, so I answered it.
Yeah, she would look at what happened, look at the everything disappear around her. She thinks she's falling, so she starts
Gotcha.
flapping.
Oh, is Valdan invisibility?
Yeah, he dropped invisibility on both of them.
Okay. So there's just both of them are now visible along with Clover. The imp is still invisible though.
Yeah, he can see. I mean, no, I feel like that was a frontal attack to his face.
A hostile action.
He was going full
No,
force.
You can glomp onto people non-hostilely.
Yeah. I
He
haven't heard
decided.
that term of phrase in a decade. What the fuck?
Glumps on you. Teehee.
Shut the fuck up.
Rar.
No. No.
You know it's bad when we're creeping the fairy out.
Not creep, more cringe.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Very different.
So how are we flying in mid-air? How are you guys flying without flying?
From my superior intellect, I have deducted that I don't fucking know.
How long have you been here? Have you just been standing around in midair while we've been creeping around?
No, I've also been hitting random buttons.
Oh, I want to press random buttons.
Do you press a random button?
I press a random button.
Roll me a D18.
D18, okay.
Okay, well, then we'll probably know which one it is, so...
Azrael or Selen?
A 2.
It's a 2.
All clear.
Oh, no.
As you
no,
press
that's
a
not.
random rune, a noise akin to a loud whisper permeates the air around you.
A loud whisper. I think I broke it.
That was the all clear one that she pressed, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, you got dangerously close to probably the bad one that says, alarm.
Oh, you mean this one? I'm just kidding.
No!
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm fine. It's fine.
So, I think we found the control room.
What's wider shin supposed to be?
Apparently, it rotates it counterclockwise. Deltax seemed really enamored by it, and I've just been hitting it for a while.
Have you?
No. He doesn't know which one's the clockwise, otherwise he'd be like spinning in place like a confused Roomba.
So,
Hey, Nasalam, you still have that special spell scroll?
No, I used it already while you were gone. Yes, of course I have it.
Great. Let's sacrifice one of the imps.
what?
We're taking this task for our own.
I did not agree to this.
I have
Clover?
a feeling that doesn't work like that.
One
do
way
they
to find
have
out.
souls that we can utilize? I think
Why-
I'd rather not.
Why don't you use, I don't know, maybe one of your creatures?
No, why would I?
Then why
Yeah,
do you
I
think I
haven't
would use
seen-
mine?
Arson Lupin III is much more expendable than one of the Shredders.
I just put them into the Shadow Realm immediately after I heard that.
Well, that's just rude of you to say, Lasalam.
Fine, but it's true.
To be
I'm
fair,
not
yeah,
gonna-
I've
Never
been in the
denied
Shadow
that.
Realm for like a month.
He hasn't
It's
seen the dawn
vibing
of
with
day.
your dance, sister. Like, whenever it's in the shadow, I'm actually just vibing with falling
your-
and getting fucking panted.
What about your Shadow Snake? Why don't you use that one?
Or we don't waste something like that on a dumb snake.
I mean, I can summon a demon. Maybe demons have souls.
No.
Maybe demon is a torture soul. No.
Again,
I rather not give a demon control of a castle.
yeah. I mean, I guess you can't read it, but there are things here that might be bad if the demon were able to control the castle in that way. So, to be quite honest, I don't trust any of us to have full control of the castle.
After all our travels, you don't put your trust in me. I'm deeply hurt. But I will probably do the same.
I mean, I feel like again, yes, rude, but it's also correct that
Oh, once again, I'm not denying it.
you did just walk into a room where Resme was stood, and by again your stupid good luck, it worked out. But
Hey, you got a gimp mask, I got a cool sword. Worked out perfectly.
Even let me become friends with Sword. You were rude.
The sword into your mind is just, I want to kill the room.
I don't think that's possible, but I will keep a lookout for other creatures you can
That's
kill.
where you're wrong, buddy.
I feel like Clover and the sword would have too much chaotic energy.
What else can I use him to cut croissants? You know how difficult it is to find a sharp enough object to perfectly slice a croissant? It always brittle up and it falls apart.
No, wait.
That
I
they
have something
do.
for you that might
Fucking Christ,
work.
they do. Oh Lord.
And I hand him a specific knife.
Which knife?
The poison dagger. Mind you, they wouldn't know that it's a poison dagger.
It just hands you a dagger.
It's magical.
Okay. Okay, magic dagger.
So have you've been here for some time? Have you like moved the thing, the fortress?
Well, yeah, I've been heading back northeast just to get it away from wherever the cold wanted it to go. Seemed like the smartest thing to do.
Yes, that does sound intelligent.
Uh, Shouldn't we check if there's a map of somewhere around here, like or a compass, maybe?
Well, then it's just gonna try calling out a map in Giant or request user manual in Giant out loud.
I think he has got somebody
Make me an
hit him too
Arcana
hard in the
check.
head.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Anybody want to help with that? Probably somebody who knows Giant? Nobody knows it?
No,
Okay.
nobody knows Giant.
I don't
Fuck.
speak Giant. I just read it.
I
Oh,
don't
good. Arcana, you
understand.
said. I can give you a 28.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Let's see. I've got something. You sense an intelligence at work.
Well, then just blinks 3 times in confusion.
You okay, buddy? Is the sword telling you to jump off a cliff again?
She's gonna hold her hand out as like to tell Clover to be quiet. It's gonna once
Haha.
again call out in Giant. Hello? Is somebody there?
Let's see here.
I think he is buffering, guys.
Rendering.
Hello, little puchikins.
Hi.
What? Oh, eat the fucking mic nipple. Let go of the mic nipple.
So suddenly, everyone who's in the control room hears an effeminate yet deep voice. You are new to my tower, to my castle.
Oh god, another hand touches the beacon.
Are you with the cult, or are you with others?
Once again, Valdan will blink 3 times in confusion. Yeah.
Everyone
And
hears
speak
it.
In common.
in
Giant.
common or Giant? Oh, yeah,
okay.
so Valdan is probably the
Everyone
only one
hears
who
a
can
voice in
understand it.
Giant. Yeah.
Valdan will, of course, answer in Giant. We are other against the cult, to be exact.
Oh, thank the deities, thank the spirits. These cultists, dragons, wyverns, kobolds, all wreaking.
Oh, my finger.
I give you a 23.
I am called Escarlata. I unfortunately perished decades ago, but my soul remains to control this castle. My husband, Blagothkus, is the true owner of the castle, but the cult strong-harmed him in some fashion. I don't know the specifics. And now they're stowing away here. With that god-awful dragon and his mate living in the central hold.
So, what you're saying is that the owner of this castle isn't actually allied to the cult of his own free will and would rather see them driven out as well.
Oh, heavens no. Please, get them out of here. They're ruining my peace. And their stench is permeating the frost.
I feel like this could be the start of a great alliance. Your husband, Blagathus, I believe you said?
Blagothkus.
Blagathus.
Oh, I'm just
How
gonna
would
blur.
Blagothkus.
how would one convince him that we had this conversation and are trusted people to help him fight against the cult?
You could simply tell him my name.
Oh, would that all be enough? I'm kind of used to having a bunch of
Likely.
rites of passages thrown at me, so that's a nice surprise.
Likely
Not having
enough,
to
the name
scale
should be
them.
my name should be enough.
Oh. That's easier than I thought. So I'm assuming we're just gonna do that now. And by the way, I touched a bunch of these runes. Hope you didn't mind. Goodbye.
And Clover starts poking Valdan. Valdan!
you hear
Valdan,
you
We're
hear
leaving.
you hear
We're
a
leaving.
slight chuckle before the voice fades.
Valdan, I want to
Okay,
I forgot
okay.
to tell you something. I
Well
forgot.
done.
Yes.
Okay, so first, who were you talking to? And second, I found this book at the end of the pages saying something of summoning Tiamat.
Firstly, the tower is controlled by a dead spirit. Secondly, what the fuck, Clover? Don't touch it.
And there might be a second book.
That's even
It's
worse.
wait.
But
Don't worry. We have more things to worry about, but there's more information somewhere probably.
yeah, okay. First off, we didn't kill any giants, right?
No.
Yeah, it turns out they
No.
aren't working with the code on their own free will and are basically forced to working with them.
Does that mean the ogres too? So there was no need for the sneaking across the courtyard like a bunch of master assassins?
Most
yes,
likely, but I am proud of you that you managed to do that.
I wasn't attempting. I was just not
So-
touching snow.
The dead spirit controlling this tower is actually the wife of a guy named Blagathus.
And you wanted to sacrifice one of my imp to replace her? Damn, that's fucked
I
up.
didn't know she was there, okay?
Oh no, you're supposed to know things.
I'm book smart, not wise. There's a lot of difference between the two.
Nah.
Can confirm.
So, she did kinda give me the tip that mentioning her name could turn him into one of our allies and help us kick out the cold and the dragons, which they would be really thankful for. And having somebody with a flying castle on our side might just be a really good thing.
What is her name?
Esclarota.
How do you spell that?
I write the script in Giant.
She didn't tell you how to spell it.
I know Giant, like, I could probably guess maybe with a spelling mistake or two.
Make an intelligence check.
That was gonna turn out not well.
You got this. I believe in you.
Can I use my constitution instead?
No. That number is too damn big.
I can give you an
Oh,
18
yeah,
or an
yeah.
18.
You're able to spell it out rather accurately in giant rune.
There.
Uh-huh. I can't pronounce this.
He also hands it to Lysalon.
Right. Yes.
Or wait, I spelled it wrong.
Damn, he failed his intelligence check.
I put the L in the wrong spot, and there's an extra T.
You added 2 L's.
Shut up.
Okay. So this Escarlota has a different ally elsewhere that we can maybe convince to be our ally, and then we kick butt together.
Yes.
So
Basically.
I have another question. Is there any further point of maybe proof you could offer that you haven't just hallucinated and made a bunch of shit up that sounds so wacky that I'd be forced to go along with it until my inevitable demise?
No.
Well, we die. It was nice knowing you guys.
I suppose, yes, it was nice knowing you, but I'd rather continue to know you in the future.
Really? That's a bold-faced lie.
I'd rather live long enough to forget you.
That sounds more accurate.
Downtown, cause we're done.
Okay, Clover, the imps told you something about an actual giant, not an ogre, right? Somewhere here.
Chess, who was it? It was the yellow one. Yes, in the somewhere in the northeaster, there's like a tower with a giant, and then on top there's like a ballista. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It was another like a big tower. Like it's not like a room. You guys won't like miss it. I believe in you.
Well, maybe. Oh no, we're gonna have to rely on Valdan doing a bunch of talking, aren't we? Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit Valdan with an enhance ability for what is it? Eagle Splendor.
He's just gonna
For Riz.
something charisma. Yeah, he's just gonna bask in the familiar feeling of his silence magic.
He's buffing your Riz.
Boy got drip.
Well, that's unspoken risk.
Absolutely apocalyptic levels of drip.
Right. Well, have at it. Try and, I don't know, talk us out of danger, talk us into allyship and winning everything.
Yeah, great. You wanna stay here where you probably aren't gonna be discovered, and I'm gonna take an imp with us, or
All I know is real quick, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and be right back.
you know what? Gonna do the same.
You know what? Gonna do the same.
I'm gonna drink up my iced tea.
Damn it, I want ice.
Delicious, nutritious, not really. No sketchbook, actually. Hello, you little gremlin boys. Why do you keep biting my shoes? Like, why? You have chew toys. Use your chew toys. What's wrong with you? Damn, it's had us balls in this room. Ow! Commercial break. You're lucky that finger doesn't have a wound, cause I would be smacking you out of sheer pain. Please stop fighting. Why? What have I done to deserve this? I give you unconditional love, food and water, a place to sleep, and you choose violence. Hello. Ow.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Apparently, I'm gonna be the talker guy now. So
I do not want to stay here and actually traverse. Ow! My ankles has been bitten.
apparently, you are too long in one place. The dog agrees. It's punishing you for your behavior.
Haha. It's not like I feed him, give him water, give him a place to get to live, and give him unconditional love, and he chooses violence the moment he wakes up.
Yeah, sounds about right. Pretty sure it isn't the
Most of
cat.
them are choosing violence. Apparently, my hand is the equivalent of a chew toy. And they have chew toys. Don't look at me, you gremlin. He has an overbite. Doo-doo-doo-doo, commercial break. Alright, I was sketching.
Oh no.
I was, because I need to work on my animation that I have been.
Oh, and our group
neglecting.
picture, you know?
Oh, that too. But I was focusing on my school project.
How dare you?
Also, I made a mini thing that I haven't finished posted. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of funny. At the same time, it's not funny. All I know is that for the group picture, I'm giving Leselling, like whenever, like the post I'm giving him, he's holding a book that says Fireball 101.
Oh god, he's here. But that sounds incredible.
And
My
then
dude,
the
I
back
have.
cover,
I
in
hear
the back.
everything.
Oh
With
my.
the headphones, my dude.
And the,
Is Deltax armor just gonna have like prick texture? You know, like actors being worn.
I mean, if you want me to, I can do that. All I know is that the front of the
You should
cover of the
I
ask.
have
You should
poster.
ask
returned.
Nix for stuff.
What?
We were memeing. Don't mind us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
And the front of the page it says Firewall 101, and then the back says I won't hesitate, bitch.
Yes.
That is just Southern in a nutshell.
Oh, Lord.
But again, it's still in a rough sketch. I haven't like done the fine lines or coloring yet.
Well,
So I'm
anyways.
with something.
Yes, I feel like perhaps cowering in a tower while you go talk to some giant probably isn't the best move.
What? Why not?
Going to red treader, go on shoulder. And yellow treader, go on other shoulder.
Because if
And
that giant decides actually he doesn't like you, there are not a Deltac, myself, or Clover to stop you from being turned into meat paste.
I mean, highly unlikely he's not gonna like me. I mean, have you met me? I'm awesome.
That is precisely why I say that, yes.
oh,
Hmm.
following along, cause I don't want to be cooped up in
You've
another
become
room for
more
another
rude
hour.
ever since I stopped giving you money.
What happened? I'm sorry.
No,
Good talk.
if you wanna explore, then you can explore.
I'm just going to follow along behind you.
Yep, fine by me.
Alrighty.
Womp. Womp.
All of y'all make your way over to the tower, or to one of the lines up to a tower.
That was the one that was pointed out by the rats, right?
Yes, I don't think
Or was
there's
it like the other one?
Well, so
it's
there's
not
a
this
tower
one.
there, there's a tower here, and there's a tower here.
I
There
don't
are-
Oh
think it's
god, which
this
one was it?
There are
It's-
a total of 3 additional towers other than the
Wouldn't,
steering
like-
tower y'all were in.
Wouldn't the leader
It's-
actually be in the biggest tower cause leader? Or
all I know it's
Just-
not this one. My imp is not this one.
It was this one, wasn't it? Because it was the one with the
fancy
ballista,
guards,
and then,
right?
And then it.
Is it the one with the fancy guards?
I
Mhm.
think it's this
I
one
thought
over
it
here.
was.
Oh, we can go over there. I feel like that would be the best candidate.
DM, do I see fancy guards? Like those, what was the bloom hats?
Plume. Yeah, but it was not this tower. It was
So
this one.
on this tower, you can actually see people, or 2 just ogres on, like, just looking over the top balcony.
Neat.
Right.
This tower is even taller. It's actually the tallest tower. And then from the angle you're at, you can see a balcony roughly 75 feet in the air. And then there's this tower, which you can see. Make a perception check for me.
Oh god, all of us? Can I give Laselle an advantage? Taking that as a no. Okay.
29.
29. Christ almighty. You can see 4 ogres on the top of the of that tower.
So my instinct
was
says
that one?
tallest
Yeah, bigger tower equals leader. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then onwards.
that second, that the furthest back tower is about 70 feet tall.
Okay, we're heading to the big boy tower then.
Everybody,
All
hold
right.
hands. We're going.
You can
Or
go
we
that
can-
way,
DM
or y'all
We're
can
teleport
going-
us.
We're
I
That
think
going.
we go
way.
round
Sneak
south
your way
just in
around.
case.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're going south. We're not going next to the other ones.
Boom.
Boom. All right, cool.
How kind of you.
Right, remember, be nice. Use your P's and Q's. And maybe knock on the door first.
Mhm.
Like the spell or the motion?
Like you wrap your knuckles against an object.
I can go knock. Knock.
Clover just stands outside the door and says, knock.
No, wait. Hello?
No, then she's gonna knock against the door. What could go wrong?
I don't think they're answering,
Oh
guys.
god, the DM find this funny.
No, they're not answering. Maybe we should check again later.
Okay. Did the guys... Oh, wait, no, there's another door. We can just try that.
There are, in
Huh?
fact, 2 doors.
Yeah, try that door.
I mean, both doors are unlocked.
Oh,
Oh, we
we're
can just walk
knocking.
in, okay.
Alright, we walking.
All right.
Wait, wasn't there something about chimes?
Yeah,
As
there
you
is
walk
time.
in, a chime sounds, and everyone rolls initiative.
God damn.
Let's see here. Let me just grab some things from the GM layer.
Ah, that's a bad layer.
That is a lot there.
It's an 11.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do this.
Oh god.
Bloop.
If Aldan doesn't go first, he cannot shit talk himself out of this.
I mean, you could.
If they let me and don't instantly start throwing fireballs.
Bloop.
That is important.
Ooh, that's not a good shredder roll.
Oh god, fireballs incoming.
Bloop, there we go.
Once again, Deltac just dog shit at rolling initiatives.
Don't worry, look at my imp. And he
The
still has
imp
a higher.
is still faster.
Yeah, the imp is still.
Except the imp doesn't get an action or whatever that
No,
means.
He loses his turn.
spy removed that because somebody complained that it could just kill a character in higher level play.
Yeah, someone did complain about that.
Was it
Mm.
It
Nix?
More
don't
easily
remember.
kill a character at low level play.
All I know is it's Shredder's turn.
Oh, is it
Don't,
now?
please don't kill anything.
Namaste. Namaste away.
Oh my god.
Ah, beautiful. Fear.
He's invisible. He's chilling. He's gonna stay there.
I mean,
Hey, that's
everybody
not the-
came
that's the
with the
wrong game.
intention to talk, right?
Yeah, he's invisible. Wait, which shredder is it? Yellow. He's just chilled there. He's fine. Yeah, that's his turn. He's not doing anything. He's gonna chill there.
Ooh, there's actually 4 of them.
Oh.
Even though it
Oh,
only
no.
gave me 2 tokens.
They're
No,
multiplying.
don't worry. They're on
Mitosis.
top. They're on top. Don't worry. We don't have to worry about them yet.
They are all wearing plumed helmets.
They got the drip.
Fancy plumed helmets. That is the
They actually got the drip.
specific description.
Is it an aesthetic sensibility that we have seen within the cult?
No. It is a unique design that you have not seen anywhere in the castle
The
previously.
cult apparently is all about rainbow colored gimp masks, so. And purple.
And purple. Uh-huh.
Lasellen, the turn goes to you. The door opens, the chime rings, and all 4 ogres simultaneously look at the door.
They don't seem hostile, so.
Hello, we come in peace.
Wave?
Okay. The ogre in the back, just upon seeing you, wave. Who is you? What do you want? This area is off limits.
I'm assuming I can answer off of my turn.
Speaking is a free action.
Well, then it's just gonna put a hand on his chest and do a little bow. Greetings and salutations, my friends. We are here on a special mission for somebody that might be quite dear to your leader. If you tell him that there's a bunch of people here sent by Esclarota, I'm sure he will tell you to get us in a second. Would you please be as kind as to tell him this information? Of course, saying it in giant.
Put your weapons down.
Of course. Well, then
Well,
puts
not
like
to begin with.
the big fucking greatsword like on the ground against the wall or something.
All of you, put your weapons down.
I of course turn to my friend saying, "Hey, put your weapons down for now. No
I
need
don't
for
have. I have
hostilities."
hands. I can't put my hands down.
I am a weapon, says Deltac.
I'm gonna. I just put my hands in my pockets. I guess. Like
Yeah.
got that.
Oh yeah. Glesto, go upstairs and talk to the boss. Tell him he's got guests and someone named. Yes. What was the name again?
Esclarota.
Esclaboba, says Hal.
Oh fuck.
And then just one of the other ones in the back just goes up like a 40-foot staircase. About 3 minutes later, a much larger entity makes its way down the stairs in the form of Blagothkus, the cloud giant.
He big.
Who are you, and why is my wife's name on your tongue?
Your wife's name is on my tongue because she sent me here. We are enemies of the cult and would love nothing more but to assist you in driving them out. Your wife did describe her displeasure with having them here.
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
With super advantage?
Just advantage.
Okay.
This is where he rolls 2 nat ones.
Yeah, might just happen.
Now
I
we're
can give you a
good.
Your wife's
22.
name is on my tongue sounds a little bit illicit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's well done. What do you expect?
Let's see it. Well, if that's the case, what are your names? And what
Well
brought
then,
you
of course.
here?
Is he speaking giant or is he speaking
Common.
Okay.
My name is Valdan of House Durafil. And, of course, my mission to begin with was to stop the cult.
He then looks to Clover.
I am Clover the Clown. Nice to meet your giantness, and I'm with him.
Looking to Lasellen next.
Oh, yes. Lucellen. With Valdan. What was the other question, sorry?
What is your purpose here?
Oh, to rain fire and death upon the cult and all of that they stand for.
I like that one. And then you, the dragon. What are you doing here?
Same as
Going
the
back.
elf. The shiny one. And less fire and death, more, gentle persuasion and or death.
I need Deltac to roll me a persuasion check.
Good job.
He's a
charisma
charisma
character.
man.
He's got
That's
the
what he lives
riz.
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to move that.
Yeah.
12.
He's with us. Trust.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. If you're speaking the truth, which it feels like you are, yeah, I can take care of the cult. But just in case, you should know that they are entirely serious about making dragons power along the Sword Coast again. Can you fucking imagine the nerve of those assholes?
I mean, it's just dastardly what they're planning to do.
Look, you just if you can take care of if you can take care of the dragon, I can take care of the rest of the cultists, and my ogre god can take care of them too. We'll fuck them off the ship, but that dragon is probably the biggest of my concerns. You take that thing down, and I'll steer this thing back I'll steer this castle back where it came from. I'll make sure they can't get in the steering tower.
Well, luckily enough, we already took care of some of them. Resmir and her wizard companions, to be exact. So you might be able to get a surprise on them without proper leadership.
Alrighty then. There's a white dragon that basically is in charge of most of the cold forces, with Resmir dead now, if what you say is true. And judged with the fact that you have her sword, it is true. It's in the center of my castle. You take care of that, the rest is done for. And you'll have my thanks.
You have ours. Less bloodshed is always something I appreciate.
Indeed. He simply nods, and then he walks past y'all.
Okay, but what something off topic real quick. The fact that the door looks smaller than a token, I just imagine he just like
Bends
walking
down.
and boom.
Oh no, the doors are tall. The doors are quite tall.
Yeah, but like I know. I'm just like just because of the image itself, it looks like very small. So you just look like he either just made an impression out of the whenever he walked through the door.
Like he's on the night bus in Harry Potter.
He makes his way over to the other side of the castle.
Damn, my man's zooming.
Well,
alrighty.
that's about well.
He is like 20 feet tall.
So I do recall where the dragons might be, but do not quote me on that.
Well, I feel like we should probably take a rest before we do anything regarding dragons.
Yes.
Right, but maybe not here in the open?
I mean, there is a perfectly fine steering tower that we are allowed into.
I do remember some like bedding, like rooms with nobody inside of them, like right in front of us actually.
I mean, yeah, sounds even better.
Oh,
yeah, I would rather take a rest where I have like noticeably solid ground beneath my feet.
I'm just gonna go like, let me go check if there's nobody in there actually.
Oh my god, it's a second Resmir.
The room
Open
is
door.
completely empty.
It's empty. We can go in. Or, I mean, we can always just sleep inside Valdan's bag and while he sleeps in the bed or something. I'm just saying. You know what? Invisible imps. Go to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that bed is sized for a giant.
I have been consumed by another token.
Hello, it's me, La Clover.
So that is nearly a 20-foot long bed.
It's enough space. Everybody take a different corner. We'll be fine.
I'll go in one of the corners with a pillow.
Dips on the other pillow. You know what? Just give me the entire pillow. I'll sleep on the floor with it.
They are big ass pillows.
I'm just gonna grab the pillow and just grab it to a corner over here. This is my corner.
Yeah, like that is a 4-foot long pillow.
Yeah. Yes.
And 2 feet wide.
Sleep. I'm just sleeping on the pillow over here.
Like a cat.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, for out of character reference, I have 1 third-level spell slot and 4 first-level spell slots, and that's it.
I feel like it's a good idea that we are long resting. Valdan will actually stay outside there, just sitting against the wall. Probably, if he sees Plagatos, like, walk around, he's gonna tell him that they're gonna make preparations, and he's gonna tell him when they're gonna strike at a dragon, just to be sufficiently prepared, you know?
You know what?
So there's
we don't-
no miscommunication.
We don't do a pincer movement 12 hours late.
Yeah,
So y'all are doing a long rest.
potentially, unless we're getting attacked by a fucking dragon.
Come on. Y'all do a long rest.
Oh my god, I can hit the fancy button. I can actually regain HP.
Alright, is there a fancy
God.
button? Yeah, I don't see this fancy button you speak of.
Yeah, there's for me because I have a bunch of extra stuff going on.
I have tapped the fancy button and I have regained my stuff.
Oh yeah, I can also re-prepare spells, which, oh boy, that's a good thing.
Alright. Since the whatchamacallit long rest pass, and I don't know what we're gonna do next, but Clover would like to read, or I guess attempt to study book that she has.
Okay. Roll me 4 intelligence checks.
Oh yeah, she is not good at these whatsoever. Intelligence 1. These words look very fancy to me. Look at that one. That one has an A on it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. We're going
Beginning to
up.
make heads of it.
Oh, my brain. Oh, never
Ah.
mind.
Small search.
I managed to add 2 plus 2, it equaled 4, but I don't know what 4 means.
So, with that information that you've glimpsed from reading the book, whenever you cast a spell that would summon a demon or a fiend, you have a 10% chance to not consume the spell slot.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. You know what? Man, I kind of want to use one of my inspiration die to re-roll the level 4, but you know, it's whatever. I'll use it for something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna become one with the pillow and just walk like a caterpillar.
Mm.
I am caterpillar, guys. I am caterpillar Clover, and this is my cocoon. I shall turn into a beautiful butterfly.
It's a
So,
real satisfying thing.
yeah.
Preparing a bunch of spells and putting Lasellen into combat mode.
I mean, I did the same thing with Valdan. I'm assuming while the soldiers has been raving about wanting to kill a dragon.
Let's see. 1 second here. I've got a thing I've got to pull up. What is that?
Oh no.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's nighttime now.
Oh,
Nighttime?
fucking hell.
Because Clover knows that it's nighttime?
Are
or
white
not?
dragon night predators? I hope not.
I don't know. Is there a window in this?
Night predators, nocturnal
There is
predators.
an entire wall of ice right there.
Alright, Clover's gonna head out and then look to the sky.
It is nighttime and it is cloudy.
Damn it, I can't tell. Never mind, I'm going back into my cocoon. Goes back in cocoon.
Hey, Valdan.
No,
it's a Valdan.
absolutely
no,
not.
Wait, is it a Valdan outside?
It's
Yeah.
a Valdan outside.
It's a Valdan outside.
He's not happy about the DM being happy.
I
At least in
need
this
you.
specific
I need to know
circumstance.
what your passive perception is.
20.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can see it.
Well, luckily
No.
for me.
No.
Let's see here. Where is this?
Alex, pick me up. I'm scared. Apparently I should be.
You made the decision to.
Well, yes, because I wanted
marry
to tell
the-
the guy about how we're just not gonna strike right now and need your time to prepare. But, you know, apparently being smart isn't a smart decision in spice games.
I mean, you could have easily come in to climb a pillow, and once you've done that.
I
You
could
could have
have,
been
but
a-
apparently it's too late to retake my fucking actions.
You could have
And I
been a
was busy
whole
preparing
pillow,
my
bro.
spells.
You could have been a pillow outside preparing your spells.
Hey, does a 27 hit?
With
I
Blades on
can't
and
even-
Shield, it doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna just vibe in Blade
Oh.
Song, so I'm gonna
I think
Silvery
it still hits with
Barbs.
Blade Tongue and Shield, actually.
Oh, remember that everybody gets a temporary. Whoever's near me gets a temporary.
Yeah, the DM, what
True.
would be the secondary role of this?
What do you mean?
Silvery Barbs.
A 22.
I can even shield. Yeah, the 27 hits.
Alrighty.
So, what's it about temporary HP, Clover?
Remember how much it gives you, but it gives you temporary.
Half your
HP.
level plus charisma, so
I don't know.
it would be 5 plus 5?
I don't know.
4?
10 HP, maybe 4. I don't know. 8, 9. You got extra HP.
Let's, 9. I have 9 temporary HP. This will do nothing to me.
I mean, you never know. It might leave you on 1 HP, and you can run back inside the room and be like, I haven't paid.
So you actually end up you get bit on the neck.
It's a fucking vampire.
By a bat.
Ah.
He's an actual
Uh,
fucking vampire. You
Take
piece
Oh
of-
God.
19 points of damage.
Great, so only 10 actual points.
Here's the thing though. Let's see here.
Oh, guys, the Bat Queen, she's here for me.
You lose 10 max HP.
It's an actual fucking vampire. Yeah, I did it. I did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Valdan just swats the bat away, or at least tries to.
Roll me an unarmed attack at disadvantage.
Give me a second, everything just crashed, but that's just strength plus whatever, right? D20 plus strength, I'm assuming. No proficiency.
Yeah, it's just a flat D20. Plus strength.
Flat D20. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll 2 strength checks.
Basically, yeah. Or dex, because fists are versatile.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
I can
I think.
use my dex then. No?
Are fists versatile?
I don't think so.
Or finesse? No, yeah, it's just strength. Never mind.
Well, anyway, since I use silvery barbs, I do get a temporary inspiration, which I will use on this
When
to turn
did
this
you
into
use
neutral
silver?
roll.
Oh, yeah, you used it on her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 21.
It's a her. It is the back. Oh, she's here for me, guys. Hide me.
Right, there was something like that.
So it deals 2 damage?
Yeah, think so.
Alrighty.
It's like 1 plus. No, it's 1 plus strength, so it's 3. I'm doing massive
Ah.
damage.
Haha.
You do 3 damage as you swat the bat away.
What about your invisible other hand that does also damage?
Oh, yeah, right. Technically, it's. In addition,
It
it's
deals
4.
a whole 4 damage.
Let's go.
DM, can I have a blank NPC character sheet, please?
Sure.
No reason.
There are reasons. Let's see.
I presume you haven't bought Ash's Cauldron of Everything, so I'll have to preempt something.
I have not, no. There you go.
Thank you.
Utapev Ojowi. Anyways,
I swore the fucking bat.
you swatted the fucking bat. Which let's see. Turns into the guise of a woman.
Ah, beautiful. Seeing this, Valdan will hold a snack, and can I make a appropriate check with advantage to see if I know the creature like that? Appropriate check, of course, comes with his Blood Hunter roll as, just a guy who kills undead.
So, it is, as far as you can tell, it is an elf.
Yeah, but it just bit him in the neck. He must have heard folk tales from somewhere. I mean, it's a check to recall information about such creatures, so...
You can do it at disadvantage, considering it's not like a typical undead.
Straight roll.
Why?
It falls under Fae, Fiends, or Undead, technically.
Let's see.
Subclass feature. Or not subclass, class feature.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Survival check.
Survival intelligence or
No, it's survival.
intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Okay, I missed that part. Yeah, you're right. Intelligence check.
Literally first time I use it, so. Intelligence. Too bad
And-
that you
13.
don't. Too bad that you don't acknowledge the advantage on this. What a shame.
There isn't
Uh-huh.
advantage on that.
There is.
There is?
You have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track feature, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about such creatures.
I can't read.
Same.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so 25. It's a fucking vampire.
Well, then this is gonna scream trouble outside.
I'm just gonna run in with my pillow. What?
I'm assuming that's where you roll initiative.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm pillow forted.
Oh, she doesn't get 2 turns.
No, I'm starting off late. I'm assuming I can't do shit while screaming that, right? Not like, pop my beautiful, beautiful blade song. No? What a shame.
We'll do that at the start of initiative. Or at your initiative.
So really fucking late. He's really caught off guard.
Something like that. And of course, somehow Shredder goes first.
Just like fate intended.
I mean, there are 2 of them. There's twice the likelihood, right?
Yeah.
So it's a
Oh, I got put back in the room. I was right there.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Whatever. But it is the Shredder it is the Shredder's turn.
Bloop, and then
She blooping. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
he
bloop,
do
bloop, bloop.
be blooping. You know what? Nah. He's just gonna go next to Felden and be like, "What is that? What is that? Oh my god, what is that?"
Oh my god. What
it's
is
vampire.
that?
Hit it and kill it, please.
Wait, I was right there. Hit it and kill it. 20. I mean, I can go there. Bloop. Guess he will attempt to bite. You have bitten my friend, and I am still invisible. I don't know how that works, but you will get bitten back. Huzzah! Never
A
mind.
7.
23. It's advantage because invisible? I
No,
think.
it's
See an attacker.
disadvantage on attacking it.
What?
Huh?
Unseen attacker. Advantage on the thing.
Conditions
Yeah.
invisible. Oh, is that advantage?
Yep.
Little creature.
Unseen attacker.
And the
It
creature.
doesn't
Yeah,
say
okay.
anything about it.
Yeah, you're right. The
So wait,
tackles
am I
are
black?
advantage. So 23 hits.
Take that. I can also bite back. Huzzah! And now
Mhm.
he no longer invisible.
Let's see that DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
I'm pretty sure. Takes like
Alrighty.
6 damage. It's fine.
Takes a little bit of damage.
Takes 6 damage. Make it correct. Alright, huzzah! I have bitten you for bitten my friend.
Alrighty. It is now her turn.
I'm gonna bite back.
And she tries to slash at the creature that just bit her.
Probably an unfamiliar
with
sensation.
a 19 and a 19 on the first attack and an 18 on the second. Those are the lower rolls.
They no longer apply because invisibility has been broken after the attack.
Mhm.
Oh, well then a 19 and a 27. Shredder takes 17 points of damage.
But
Cut in
like-
half,
Yes.
I think. Let me check this.
Yes, because he
Is
is
it magical?
venom resist. Is
That's
it
what I'm trying to
magical?
find out.
Probably not.
It is not, no.
It's natural weapon, so
Alright, so
some
he
natural weapons
does
are
have
natural.
resistance for slash damage.
So he takes 8 points of slashing damage.
Give me 1 second so I can actually add the health real quick.
Mhm.
13, enter. That's his health? No, yes, no, yes. No, he has 15 health. Give me 1 second. I cannot math at the moment.
So you can literally go to his health and sit in -8.
No, that's what I'm doing. It's just he didn't have his health yet, so he has 7 health.
Oh, okay.
Cause I like pull it out of the character sheet, so I have to put
It's all
everything
good.
back in. So he is still living, but barely.
Let's see here. Alrighty. The turn goes to Lacelle, and you just heard Valdan say there's danger outside.
Let's hop out of my waifu pillow and bop outside. Is this mid rest? So no.
No, this is like on the very tail end of it. This is like 7 hours and 40 minutes in.
So yes or no to spell
I mean,
slots?
no. We are. Do we have Fey ancestry? Do we finish a long rest in 4
Elves
hours?
finish their long rest in 4 hours anyway.
I don't have Fey ancestry because
Well,
half elf. And
I'll say it's
Tasha's
close enough
half
that
elf.
you'll get it.
Okay.
Fuck you.
The DM is a kind god
Mhm.
most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, I'm a guiding bolt that motherfucker.
Okay.
14.
I don't see a way to bullshit this
It
into
misses.
advantage. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll move out of the way
All
a
right.
little bit.
By the way, Valdan is missing on the initiative order.
Yes?
He do be missing. He do be missing.
You rolled initiative before the initiative tracker was up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll again.
No.
No, it's an 8. 8 something. 8.2.
10.13.
What?
No.
It's a 8.2.
That's what's
8.2.
on. Where the fuck is yours?
It's underneath
I
his
can roll again
intelligence
if you
check.
want.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see your name because Hunter's Bane was above it.
The feature I literally never used.
Mm-hmm.
Up until the moment it was actually useful. Clover.
Oh, what the hell? What's going on? Oh God, it's here for me,
Except
isn't it?
she makes a legendary action at the end of Lacelle's turn.
How about no? Can I pay you in pizza to not do that?
She attacks the rat.
No, not the rat.
Does a 17
above
hit.
Yeah, anything above a 13 hits.
Let's see. That is 5 points of damage.
Was that already halved?
That is the half value. Yes. Or no, sorry.
Alright.
Okay,
6.
Imp still alive.
It's 6 points of damage.
Imp still alive.
He on the verge of 1 health, brother.
Now it's your turn.
Alright. It is my turn. I shall use... Maybe I should use a spell for once. Maybe it'll hit, maybe it won't. If it doesn't help, oh well. This thing. I wanna do this. It's never gonna hit. What level would it be? I'm doing Guiding Bolt.
Guiding
I
bolt
think.
is also 5th level because you are a
Yeah,
high level
5th.
Yeah.
warlock.
5th level. Alright, and that's a blam.
27.
Fuck it, that hits. That fucking hits.
Now that's
Yeah.
a guardian
No,
hole.
ignore the
And
hex. I don't know why
damage
the
as well.
hex.
we
27
can
why-
ignore
as the
that,
damage
but
as well.
that's so much damage.
That's a
where's-
lot of damage.
Minus 27.
That's for hitting my
Oh.
child. How dare
No, it's
you.
not. Because higher level damage radiant.
Oh, it's
Huh?
double. Do they have radiant weakness?
I
I mean, it's a
no
vampires.
No,
All
what do you
I know-
mean with not? It's like 27 still.
Yeah, because 12 plus 15.
Yeah, that's what I said. Or did I not?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. All I know is that I have. Wait, let me find it. Or that. I don't know what this is, but I have that.
Mm,
Oh, that's another 4 or 5?
you have resistant, and so that's what caused the spell to deal the bonus damage.
Yeah, so it's literally just add the 4
Oh
to
no,
it.
you add an additional charisma mod damage to it.
That is 4, so the hex actually applies for this technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 31.
You did damage.
Damage. How dare thee hit back the thing that hit you and hitting my friend. And not my fault, okay? I'm sorry.
Is that will that be it?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. As a legendary reaction or legendary action
No.
on the end of your turn, she dips. Oh God, what the fuck? She dips out. Valdan.
Understandable.
Whoa.
Deltag.
Wait, did I skip Deltag?
Yeah.
God damn it. Yes, I did. I apologize. Deltag's turn. Deltag's turn?
Deltec?
Tactile?
There we go.
All right. Do you
He
do
action
anything
dashed.
or just move?
He action dashed. He can't do anything more.
Oh,
Yeah, 60 feet, I think.
did he?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some bitch. Okay. Valdan.
I'm conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta know is on your next attack is on advantage.
This is true.
And that's probably all I need to know. Yeah. Here. And as he runs with Hazuran in hand,
Mm-hmm.
he's actually gonna turn to the blade and speak to it in his mind. I've now done this with a sentient weapon, so I don't know how this will feel for you, but just stick in there. And the blade, as it's saying blood, will burst into gold accented radiant white flames as I activate the Crimson Rite of the Arm. You know, this thing specifically designed to kill undeads.
Let's see.
Yeah, so additional dice of radiant damage for my attacks.
Yeah. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm gonna sneak attack. I'm gonna
Sneak attack.
Shatter Blade. Yeah, because advantage.
Oh yeah, true.
Sneak attack, Shatter Blade, Rite of Dawn, Hesiron.
Fuck.
At advantage.
Numbers.
And I'm gonna fucking miss, which is a funny thing. Well,
All
we
of
will know
that
once I
just
roll.
like just slips and hits his face in the floor.
Double Nat 1 incoming. Where is the weapon? I can give you a 25.
That fucking hits.
Yeah, with like a bunch of damage. 16 plus 31 plus 11.
Okay.
Plus the extra damage because of
Yeah,
Trick
from the
Sleeve.
trick sleeve. So, 16. I'm gonna use the bot to do this. It'll be like something like 58? Base damage.
It's dead.
Let's
It's,
see.
don't worry.
58 plus
No,
another
get that X out of
24.
there.
Plus half of that would be like 24, which would be like 80 something.
She took a lot of fucking damage.
It's 80 something damage. Ugh. She isn't dead yet.
No, she's not dead.
I don't like that.
Do you do anything else?
I can't.
All right. She's gonna take another legendary action at the end of your turn to dip out. Or actually, no,
The
she's not gonna go that way. She's gonna start climbing the wall. So she is climbed 25 feet up the wall.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. It is the Shredder's turn.
Shall make its way outside.
Right, no, that one's Splinter. Because yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Splinter. Alright, let's see. And 40, and then dash action to do more 40 there. He
Alright.
did not move. There, and then... yeah, something like that.
Alright. Now it's Oreo's turn, I think? But no, Oreo's not
No,
here.
that's the
DM.
original Shredder.
That's the Shredder, yeah.
87 for the sake of accuracy.
He's gonna go invisible and then like dip back into the room.
Okay.
Bloop and you know what's funny? I think I forgot to give him his temporarily hit points, but it's whatever.
She her visage disappears. And there's a slight flapping in the wind as she flies away. She wasn't expecting 3 other people to jump out at her.
He's like, oh no.
That's just perfect decision making on her part. So I do have advantage on tracking her, I believe.
Yeah. You can track the sky.
Yeah, I get the message, damn. I'm gonna be quiet. Just gonna head in. He's gonna like crawl under the fucking bed and go to sleep. He's not dealing with this shit anymore.
God, oh no, my poor little Shredder boy. She did you dirty.
She almost did him dead.
Yeah, except I forgot to give him his temporary HP too.
DM, how close to deading was she?
I am not at liberty to tell.
And it's killed to ah.
What? A scale of to
Yeah, to
I'm not familiar with that scale, I must say.
Not much damage. Ah, they almost killed my fucking creature again.
Okay, thank you.
But I think that'd be a good place to call it for the night.
Haha.
Huzzah.